Twitch dropping the ball? Nah, no way, that can't be right. Twitch dropping the ball? What? That's never happened. Twitch never drops the ball, chat. They never wrongfully ban people or mess up bans for multiple months at a time and leave somebody banned for over a month without any form of revenue or anything. I mean, that couldn't be Twitch, right, chat? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. What a concept, chat. Can be me. What's up, everybody? Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the Vtuber View, the show with all the views and all the VTubers. And holy gracious, we have a lot to talk about. We did not get to catch up on Wednesday, chat. I had to take a Wednesday off, but I have so much to share with y'all that has happened over the past couple days. Since then, a lot of people being banned, a lot of people being unbanned. We also got to talk about lots of HoloLive news. As always, there always seems to be something going on with HoloLive. Kronii has been hacked, chat, hacked. Her channel got hacked. Vshojo giving us tons of teasers about stuff and lots of indie news. VTuber clippers being called out by Numi, by Asmongold, by Bao. So many people getting involved in this particular thing. Pretty crazy, but good morning, guys. How are you? Having a great, wonderful Friday. Twitch's hands are always too strong. What do you mean too strong to drop the ball? Twitch's hands are definitely not strong. They dropped the ball 24-7. We're going to talk a lot about that, especially all the stuff that happened with the mother. Yeah, and I have a little bit of a theory. You know, not a game theory. That's just a theory. A game theory. That's right. I have a little bit of theory I want to share with you guys. And of course, maybe we'll get to a little bit of content creator news. I got an update for you about Tecto. And a little bit of an update going on with Twitch as well, chat. So much to talk about this morning. Really crazy. But how are you guys? It's so nice. You know, Big Henry has come back to check it twice. Are you going to find out who's naughty and nice? Yeah, no, I'm glad the mother is back. However, now, I do have a little bit of a theory that I want to share with you guys as to why this stuff happened and why it took so long. I have a very small theory that I think is pretty close to being right. But I need to check on Twitch TOS. I've been diving, I've been looking for it. I cannot find this one sentence that is in it. So maybe you guys can help me out. But anyway, we're going to talk about it. So much chaos as always. So yeah, the mishandling of that ban is baffling. Like, I feel you on that one, Kirby. Holy shit, I feel you. Hi, Juan. Good morning. How are you? I have a very slight explanation about it, actually, Kage. But first, it's time to rip and tear, chat. With the new Doom game coming out, we're gonna have to update our rip and tear chat. But that one's the best one. It's got Isabel in it. It's so cute. Dark Ages is coming May 15th. Yes, I might end up playing it, Daniel. We'll see what's going on then. But I'm very excited. It looks really, really good. So, what's up, CJ? Good morning. How are you? I had so much fun playing Rivals last night. I think I'm gonna try to play every Thursday if I can with y'all. It's so much fun. I'm gonna try to keep getting better though. Off stream. I just need like that little thing called time to play more, but well, hopefully we'll get there, chat. Hopefully we'll get there. But how are you guys? What are you up to? How was your day been? I'm sorry that I missed you on Wednesday, guys. I'm really sorry. I feel so bad, but I really had to go to the doctor, so I'm really sorry. Holding off until Switch 2 drops. Yeah, that's true. I really do want I think I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 on release. I know most people don't. Bebo!
I am the
Why must you do this to me, Bebo? I'm just trying to report on the news, Bebo. Why must you do this to me? I really worked it yesterday. It looks like history is going to repeat itself. With what, Cyber King? Another good day or a bad day? I hope it's a good day for you. Yeah, I seriously hope it's a good day. Oh, goodness gracious. I got to stretch. Hold on. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Oh, my gosh. I just popped my back. It felt so good. Yeah, it felt so good. I'm so excited, though, but I am going to buy the... I'm going to buy the Switch 2 on release. I don't really like to buy consoles on release, but I'm really hoping that we're going to get... I'm praying to the gods above that we are going to get a new Smash Bros. Game. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I am literally praying to the gods above. Or at least, like, they make an update where they, like, fix online or something. I don't know. Whatever they do. Literally, Ultimate is such a good game. And it is wasted by the fact that online is just so bad. Yo, call me Single the Way I'm Sonic the Hedgehog fan. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. Good morning. How are you doing, Yarn? Any day in with earlier than normal is a good day to me, bar none. Yes. Some of the scalpers are too fixated on prismatic evolutions. Yeah. Oh my God. The stuff going on with Pokemon is wild. Because like he has been looking for it because she collects she collects Pokemon cards, right? Oh my God, guys, they are gone everywhere. We have been looking like everywhere to try to find some. Nah, they're gone. They're gone. There was an update somewhere where Nintendo talked about fixing netcode with Switch 2. Okay, see, that is my biggest hope in the entire world. Because, I mean, Mario Kart is not bad at all. It's literally just Super Smash Bros. And Splatoon. I'm like, if you guys would fix that, just take the effort to fix that, that would literally save us Super Smash Bros. I swear to you. Because our regular tournaments are fine, right? But a lot of people have fallen out of love with the game just because, number one, characters are not balanced like Steve and Sonic. Watching those games is just ultra boring, so nobody wants to play it. And on top of that, the fucking netcode is just so bad. I mean, guys, you can literally go out there and get a fucking, like, the new Capcom, like, remake has better online code than Super Smash Bros. It's so sad. It's rollback netcode. And we're just fucking stuck. I ever thought of collecting DK cards. Okay, you know what's funny, Nep? I did see those, but I don't know about it. I'll think about it. It's just, oh my God, that's more money, more things to collect. I'm already collecting way too much stuff. That is really sad. That's what I'm telling you, Deb. It's so sad. You see where Capcom is going to use AI. Okay, here's the thing about it. Generative AI is not good, right? I think most of us can agree that generative AI is not a good thing, right? But there are times where AI can be useful and it can be helpful in a good way, but it's got to be like, it needs to be better moderated. I don't think that we figured out exactly the right way to moderate it. You know what I mean? I think we're still figuring that part out in a lot of ways. Starting April on the new lookout for Transformers to collect. Oh, isn't there like a new game or something coming up? Nick All-Stars Brawl 2 had better netcode. Exactly, Toast. Like, the fucking Nickelodeon game had better fucking online than a fucking Super Smash Bros. A giant Nintendo game. You're trying to tell me. Absolutely insane. Generative AI can be used to develop medicines and fusion reactions. Is a plagiarism that is bad. Exactly. It's very it's something that a lot of things are not regulated about it, and it needs to be regulated. But we just haven't got that far yet in the process. But I'm really hoping that something officially does get announced in the future. There needs to be laws around it because, unfortunately, especially on the artist side, people are losing their like jobs. You know. Rivals of Either has great netcode. Look, I don't even take that as like a stab. Rivals has always had like good online. That netcode is actually good, and honestly good on the developers for taking the time to actually make sure the netcode is good. Unlike Nintendo. They did try to save it with Satellite. No luck. They canceled that new Transformers game. Oh, they did. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, rest in peace then. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, there's the AI music fiasco too. Yeah, literally, like I played against Big Lord. It felt great. But yeah, I'm just gonna play Rivals for a while. And by Rivals, I mean Marvel Rivals. Because online for that isn't that bad. The only problem I have is like, if I play in big lobbies with people, sometimes my my spider zip kind of fucks up. But other than that, it's fine. It's fine. I don't have any problems with it. So, Rivals Either 2 feels so good to play. Yes. I mean, I just want them to update Super Smash Bros. It's not even that big of a deal. Yeah, like, yes, I know it's going to cost you money, Nintendo. But look at all the money that you fucking have. Right. It's because it's an online shooter. Like, it's going to have good online in it, which, I mean, again, I'm used to such shitty online play because I don't play a lot of games online normally, that I feel spoiled by playing Marvel Rivals compared to Super Smash Bros. So the storm currently happened to be blue. A couple times off a roof. Oh, crap. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, what kind of storm are you weathering? What the fuck? I was going to say, that's wild. I didn't know there were any crazy storms going on. It's just been so cold here. Like, I can't even take Bear on a walk. It's so cold. Exactly, Walk the Void. Like, there are better devs out there that have been making better games overall for like a much longer period of time, or even like new ones that get introduced in their netcode. It's 5,000 times better than Super Smash Bros. It's wild. It's wild how bad Super Smash Bros. Is. It's so bad. From higher alone, the amount of money they make. Yep. They can literally overhaul all of the online services, but they just don't want to do it because it's going to cost them money that they don't want to spend. But I'm like, I feel like your players have the right to get something out of it. Because really, like, we already paid for a game. We already paid for Nintendo Online. So, like, if you pay for Nintendo Online to play Super Smash Bros. Specifically, you are literally not getting your money's worth. Literally not getting your money's worth. So, I don't know. I'll always have my like main Switch, but I don't think I'm gonna play for online much longer. Like, if we stop playing Super Smash Bros. A lot, I'm probably just gonna cancel my online. Like, I'm just gonna play in person or something. I'm gonna find some tournament to go to and just like show up anonymously and just play. Just move servers over to Nintendo or release an update version. Right. That's what I'm really hoping for on the Switch too. It will give us some kind of update about something to do with the Switch too. When spending money to make online better, make more money. Yes, exactly. It's literally a loop. If you spend more money online and making it better, more people would want to be on Nintendo Online. I can tell you, I know so many people that have canceled their online subscription because of Super Smash Bros. Being so bad. Yeah, it's so bad. Seeing how bad some of the hardware is on the Switch could be a hardware issue. Well, like, I will say that I do think that all of them should have come installed with the little, like, Ethernet cable plug-in. Kind of how the Switch, the OLED does their dock. That dock has, like, a built-in little Ethernet port, which I feel like all of them should have had to begin with.
No further explanation needed.
There you go. Yeah, that would make too much sense. But apparently the Switch 2 is about, I think it said it's about as powerful as a PS4 Pro. So, I mean, that can run a lot, chat. That can run a lot of stuff. So, I've never played Bayonetta 3. How is it? I mean, I know they got rid of the original voice actress. There was like a whole debacle. Apparently, she maybe lied or something like that. I don't really remember. I know I talked about it briefly, but I don't think I ever saw the follow-up behind it. But I didn't hear anything after it came out. It was just like, it was straight up just like a fart in the wind. It was just like, boop. That's it. She lied? Holy shit. Oh, dang, that's wild. Yeah, I remember covering it when she first came out with this stuff. But I feel like they covered like all of her stuff. But I don't really remember we followed up on it at all. I don't think we ever did follow up on it. We have 4 stars el-ara, and instead of soup made of fear, it's a soup made of milk. Ew. Ew, imagine that. Imagine how quickly that would spoil. What the fuck? Ew, that's gross. Near time of the switch is input delay. Yep. Yep, I have that, Nep. Funny enough, I was actually playing that while I was on vacation, and unfortunately, I know exactly what you're talking about. The input delay is pretty rough. I'm doing good, Savage. How are you? I'm a little bit tired this morning. I don't know why. I haven't slept very good the past couple of days, so I'll probably take a sleep pill tonight, but I'm very excited. Tomorrow, guys, we have our new model debut. New model debut. Let's go. Jennifer Hale, a Mass Effect fame guy. Okay, it was her, Jennifer Hale. I know who that is. In the military, we have 10-gallon bags of milk. Less than 9 months. Ew, ew, ew. It's like that powdery stuff. Gross. Yeah, so we do the new model tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, I just need to like sleep, Big Lord. I probably just need to take like a pill for it. It happens every once in a while. You know how my insomnia is. It like kicks my ass. But luckily, I did like on Wednesday when I went to the doctor. And I got back. I did so much stuff. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Right, exactly. Just sleep it off. Just sleep it off. But I got so much stuff done on Wednesdays. I got a few things to do today, but I'm gonna take it easy overall. So I'll be good, guys. I'll be good. Don't worry. Oh my god, the eel is back, chat. The eel is back. Well, we have so much stuff to talk about. So I think we're going to hop in, guys. Hope you're ready. Everybody do me a favor and type news. I'm also going to turn off all your channel points. Everybody go ahead and redeem all your channel points. Get all of that out of the way. Go ahead. And I'm going to turn it all off. So you're about to get turned off, chat. I'm going to turn you off so hard.
Drink your milk.
I'm going to turn you off so hard, chat.
I hate it.
You're going to be small and stunted forever if you keep using that stupid excuse! Shut up! I don't have to drink it if I don't wanna!
What do you mean, boo? What do you mean, boo? Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm gonna tell you, chat. I do have a little bit of something I want to talk about with Mother coming up. Now it is a little bit of a theory. It's a little bit of a game theory, chat. So I don't want you to take it as the gospel, but I do want to talk about her situation because I think I have some insight into this that nobody has been talking about. And it very much has to do with Cloudy. I'm sure you guys remember Cloudy. She got banned for a while. However, I was able to give her some information that nobody else really was talking about. So I do hope that this will maybe clear up the situation a little bit more. But we will see what happens. So first up, chat, I do want to remind all of you coming up on Saturday is my new model debut, which is tomorrow, guys, at 1 p.m. CST. We're going to be doing some giveaways, some special stuff tomorrow, so don't miss it. It's going to be so much fun. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this new model. I'm very, very excited. So new and improved here. Let's go. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. So 1 p.m. We're gonna be hanging out for a while tomorrow. So now here we go, guys. So first up, I am gonna talk about bans, suspensions, YouTube issues, all that kind of stuff, and then we'll move on to more of our corporate news. But again, I do want to talk a bit about all of the bans going on. So first up, chat, does everybody remember when I was talking about Brave Group? Brave Group had a bunch of demonetization over on YouTube, a bunch of their talents. Well, good luck, or good news. I'm sorry, not good luck. Oh my god, I need to like get my brain on today, chat. Well, good news, guys. A lot of the accounts have been restored. Not all of them, but a large amount of them have been restored. Things here. Cersei already was. Ricky is got an idol right here. So of course, we have a lot of V4 Mirai. We already have a lot of idols restored as well. The Espo, they're all fine. Vance from Cloby was restored. So some really good news out here. We started waiting on a few. We have Daisy, Kronii, Ruby, Kawhi, Yinam, and Inya. We're still waiting on them to get a little bit of news. about their monetization back. What's up, Jack? And good morning. How are you? Yeah, you know, I should try that. I'm going to do that really quick by drinking some gamer subs. My Kamiyoshi is still demonetized. Yeah. No. AJ, that's why we need to be loud about it. But luckily, a lot of people have got monetization back. So there is some good news. It does look like YouTube is working on it. That is a positive win, chat. That's a positive win. Well, Daniel, even like, even still, like, I do know that she's no longer associated with it, but it still could have caused a problem in the long run. But we just don't really know, you know what I mean? So I wasn't playing for this stream. What's up, Queen Luna? If this is your first time, sweetheart, we're covering Vtuber news. So we're going to be talking right now about bans and suspensions. Always kind of start with that. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with the bans for gaming or whatever. There's so many VTubers where it makes a little sense. Yeah, I mean, we also have like, the fraud stuff going on Twitch, but I'm going to talk about that here in just a bit, Belly. Yeah, because I have a lot that I want to talk about with that. Anyway, some good news here. I'll keep you updated if a lot more people get, monetized again, which is great. In other news, guys, Daph having some issues over with YouTube. No surprise there, of course. But of course, Daph saying my ASMR YouTube video was taken down and put back up. And now it's taken down again. I hope YouTube, do you want the vid up or not? At least give me a warning if you're indecisive. Of course, you reach out to them. You can see here in the comments, she did talk to them. Best way to resolve this is to appeal. He said, you guys denied my appeal when it was taken down the first time, and I had to come here to ask for help. Half a year later, it's happening again. Of course, YouTube denied that appeal. What's up, Wicked Knight? How are you? Good morning. Now, we just started, Captain. You're good. So that is right, guys. And of course, 3DO ASMR was hit, which is really crazy. I mean, we know a lot of ASMR stuff is just absolutely being struck down. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think the ASMR is just safe anymore over on YouTube. I really just don't feel like it's really safe anymore. Like Belly said, right? It went hyper aggressive. YouTube did against ASMR. It just really seems like ASMR is just not something that they want on their platform, which really sucks for a lot of those creators that, obviously are just trying to create their content that they want to. They enjoy this content. It's really not fair to them to have all their hard work taken out like that with literally no official warning. Like, at least if YouTube said, oh, hey, guess what? Like, we don't want ASMR on our platform. Well, thank God, at least you would just tell us. But of course, they're never going to tell us that. So, really hoping the best for Daphne to get their stuff back. But I did want to bring this to your attention, chat. Yeah, really, really, really sad. So, a lot of people I've been working with, because you guys know I do consulting. We've just really been chatting about finding a lot of alternatives for ASMR right now, because we don't feel like it's a sustainable type of content creation right now, which really, really sucks, because I love ASMR, but as far as it goes with creators, it's just not safe. What are they supposed to do then? Nothing, Kami. Find something else. That's what's fucked up about it. And again, all the people I've been working with, Kami, we've purposely been talking about trying to find a secondary outlet for content creation, because ASMR is just it's up in the air. Like, it's really bad. So yeah, people are opening Patreon. People are opening, fancies, all kinds of other stuff. But yeah, literally, they're just pushing people to their competitors. So, but there's nothing you can do on YouTube. You just have to essentially push into a new category. It's really dumb, especially when you're really good at ASMR, right? But I don't understand why they think ASMR is inherently sexual, because we've seen this over and over. It's really, really dumb. So, again, hoping the best for that fear throughout all of this chat. On other news, guys, let's go take a look at here with the Lumina Kira. Lumina Kira has been banned. We don't know too much. Of course, she's a Twitch partner, but we don't really know the details. No details was revealed in the comments. Not really sure what's going on with this one, chat. So I will update you when I get a little bit more information. but they were indeed banned, chat. Yeah, I imagine just like you make any ASMR content, putting a regular old ear licking video there would be out of place. It's just a stupid situation. Like on YouTube, yeah, they'll probably hit you for it. Now, if you put on Patreon or something, it's normally fine, but again, like, why should you have to go to another platform when it's not? There's nothing wrong with it, you know what I mean? It's so dumb. So that is one thing we're gonna talk about. We also gonna talk about our good robo friend here, Saria. And Saria actually, her appeal was rejected within 3 minutes. But her account was recently suspended for sexual content. A member of our team has reviewed your appeal. After taking a look into the details of your case, we have determined that your account will remain suspended. That is right. I don't believe that this has been unbanned, chat. Yeah, I don't see anything that's been unbanned here. So they are still banned as far as we know. So again, not too many details here. Just the fact that they rejected their appeal within 3 minutes, which, like, there's no way that you could review the entire case in 3 fucking minutes. There's absolutely no way. I cannot believe that. I'm doing good, funny lad. How are you? This is my thought, but it's probably due to the influence of the YouTube shareholders who all see ASMR to be sexual in nature. They don't like it. I think it's a lot more than that too, because like we've seen credit card companies also, you know, bigger lenders as well, also cracking down on adult content. So yeah, I think it's all around. But again, why is ASMR considered sexual content? That's my question. That's my question. You know what I mean? Because it's not. It's really not. What's up, Cloud? How are you, sweetheart? I really gotta stop punching my microphone, chat. I really gotta stop doing that. Something best for us here. Hopefully they're able to get a resolution. But definitely not looking good here right now, chat. Yeah, definitely not looking good. In other news, guys, let's also talk about a very big streamer who is on our Vtuber news quite a lot. And that is Cottontail. That is right, guys. Cottontail has been banned for 7 days. That is right. Cottontail just received a ban for 7 days, chat. I mean, I'm going to tell you why that was, but of course, people are like, what the heck? Free my girl. I'm sorry, what for your Cotton? Nope. For our queen, what happened? Well, guys, this is actually Cotton. You're going to see what she says. This is actually her first ban, but this was in her Discord. She was banned for sexual content for 7 days. And that is because, unfortunately, during one of her IRL streams, she left a particular device on her desk before a Fansly stream. So this was her first ever Twitch ban in 5 years, but for 7 days. Yeah, so I do gotta say that Twitch is very much against that type of stuff. Certainly an accident, but I mean, like, I think it's really dumb if you just leave a toy. Like, you get a 7-day ban for that? Like, come on. I really feel like Twitch could cut her some slack. I just think that's really, really wrong in my opinion. You know, like, give her like a day or something, but just be like, yeah, no, like, you shouldn't do that, but like a slap on the wrist. Like, come on. Yeah, maybe like a day with a VOD deletion. Like, come on. 7 days? Absolutely insane. It was an accident, but... And here's the thing, Captain, like, I don't think that Cotton really should get banned at all. If anything, like, she should get like a slap on the wrist, VOD deleted. Right, but like, maybe a day, like at most, like on the absolute upper spectrum, but 7 days? Ain't no way, chat. So, yeah, what are your thoughts about this one? What are your thoughts about Cotton getting a 7-day ban for this, chat? Do you think it's right? Think it's wrong? What do you guys think? I think 7 days is too much. Yeah, just a slap on the wrist. Like, people fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, realistically, like, a bot deletion and a warning would make a lot more sense. I do feel Twitch ought to have tiers of warnings and other punishments than just bans. Yeah. I think they think we're all kids here. Yep. Yep, they do. They do, Nep. They really look down on us, I feel like, in a lot of ways. I mean, I understand you don't want things like this showing toys on stream. I completely understand that. But there is a much better way to go about it than this. This is pretty harsh. So definitely disagree with their logic here. So anyway, this was back on the 20th. So we will see her in 3 days. She'll be back from that 7-day ban. At least it's not like a permanent thing, but pretty crazy, pretty crazy. What's up, Zach? In other news, guys, Eros also just got banned. It's like Eros has been banned. Now, we didn't know what happened. A lot of people were like, what? Excuse me? What's going on? What exactly is happening? Well, guys, Eros did get banned for actually had a unloaded gun on their stream, which actually is kind of wild because I've seen people even do streams at shooting ranges and things like that. So kind of wild. I know Extra Emily just had like a whole thing on her stream where she had a gun. So I'm kind of like, that's pretty interesting, right? I've definitely seen some other ones where, you know, other people have had stuff like this. So Twitch did step in. They did decide to, undo this ban after 10 hours, 46 minutes. So this definitely tells me that Twitch reviewed it and said, yeah, we were a little bit too harsh and did fix it. So, and don't get me wrong, I do think that gun safety is really important. But again, like, if it was just on their desk or whatever, right? By Twitch's own admission, they did decide that this was too harsh. So, now, I know there was that one guy that I think we all know that, like, thought his gun was unloaded and fired it on stream. I think you guys remember that, right? That's, like, a very famous, like, Twitch clip, but either way, guys, good to see that Twitch actually stepped in. It did actually fix something for somebody, but, like, seriously, fix cottons. He repeatedly pointed at a camera and made jokes that were in poor taste. Oh, during the stream? Yeah, I was looking for clips everywhere, Walk, but yeah, see, I was looking for the VOD, so I wasn't able to see it. I'll have to go back and watch it then, but are you talking about Emily or are you talking about Eros? Yeah, well, which one are you talking about exactly? Brother, willing to repeal a ban of an unarmed gun, but I'm willing to repeal the toy. Right, exactly. Like, isn't it wild, Evan? Yeah, are you talking about Emily or are you talking about Eros, Floyd? I had to go watch the thing, but again, like, I mean, if it's just sitting there on a desk, that's not really a problem. Okay, you know, let's go take a look. She uploaded her VOD. Was it to their YouTube? Let's go look. I mean, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down to clown. Let's go look. Oh, all their stuff is probably from their ban alive. Their stuff got privated. Yeah, normally when you get banned, come back for YouTube VOD channel. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm literally down to clown, so let's go look. Was it this one? When was this? Okay, this was yesterday, so yeah, that would check out. He said it was 30 to 40 minutes in. Yeah, I mean, let's go look. From what I read, everybody made it sound like they just had it on the desk, but that's right. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's probably why. Actually. That's probably why, actually. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That's probably actually why. That's probably exactly why I got nuked. Yeah, it was the pointing, so I mean, I'm glad that they can have a discussion about it and get it fixed. Because again, like, probably shouldn't be doing that, but yeah, you know, I was in the stream and I left. I found out after I left, I was like third one. That's probably why I got nuked. Yeah, that's probably why I got nuked. Well, there you go, chat. So, well, anyway, Twitch did decide to unban him. So at least they were able to work together to resolve that issue. So, yeah. So anyway, I'll let you guys make your call on how you feel about it. Loaded, unloaded. I know some people might feel some kind of way about it. So, let's keep going here because I do want to talk about a very big story, chat. So let's all talk here for a second. And we're going to talk about Mother V3, chat. Now, if you don't know, Mother V3 got banned almost a month ago, chat. Yeah, I know you're supposed to always, like, gun safety. You're always supposed to treat it if it's loaded. What is, let me see, Twitch. Yeah, let's read this really quick. Displaying firearms and other legal weaponry is permitted. However, pointing at anyone or brandishing in any way is not permitted. Gotcha. So they, wait a second. Hold on. Let me cough here a second, chat. Hold on. So let me get this straight, chat. This person broke TOS. This person broke TOS. And was able to appeal it. Was able to get their stuff back. Okay, great. Which is good. We're not upset about that. But why the fuck is Cotton banned for 7 days? That I don't understand. That I actually don't understand. That's kind of crazy, actually. What I do know these are two separate, completely separate things. You know what I mean? Like one is sexual, one is gun. But I mean, I think there's an argument to be made there. You know what I mean, chat? I'm so sorry. Let me drink something. I have the phlegm. Yeah, exactly. It's like, sex is more taboo than gun violence. Or, well, I mean, is it gun violence? I guess there's an argument to be made there, yes or no. But even still, like, I do want to say that it's weird to have mentality American violence, okay, but sex a big naughty. Well, like, I'm not gonna get into the whole talk about guns because that's like a whole like political thing that we could sit here and talk about for like a long ass time. But what I want to point out is the fact that if you broke TOS and you were able to argue against it and get your stuff back, that's great. And I am glad that Twitch was able to work with you on that, right? But like, why would they not be able to work with Cotton on this one? Like, because it's clearly accidental. Like, if this was accidental for them, why would they not do the same for Cotton? I don't know. It just feels weird. You know, like, good for Eros. I'm glad that they got their stuff back, right? You know, if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You know, it certainly happens, but that's the only thing I don't understand, the double standard about it. Yeah, and you would think that, Wicked Knight. I agree with you. You would think that, but I'm not Twitch, so, you know, this is just me being like, yeah, I think that they should at least, like, give Cotton another chance, but oh, I'm sure she tried to appeal walk. I mean, I would assume she would. Maybe she didn't, though. Maybe I'm assuming too much, so. Anyway, guys, I don't want to get in the conversation about guns. That's not why I'm here, but you guys can, you know, argue amongst yourselves on that one. So, yeah, I do know you're always supposed to treat a gun as it's loaded. So, whatever your thoughts are about all that, y'all can talk about that amongst yourselves. I'm not here to have that conversation today. I disagree, but I do believe in the explainability responsibly. You know what? Well, censored again. I think it's more about like gun laws and things like that. But yeah, let's move on, guys. I'm not I don't want to dive into that because that's a whole other kind of conversation that would take hours to cover. And that would be a big debate. So well, let's move on. Let's move on, guys, because I want to talk about a very big story, and very big can of worms. I did not realize this opened up such a big can of worms because, like, from the way that I read it and the way that everybody was saying everything, they just like had it on their desk. But obviously the clip shows a little bit different. So, but anyway, guys, let's go talk about Mother V3 chat. Mother V3. Yeah, and guys, this is a really, really, really big case, actually, that I want all of you guys to pay attention to because I have a theory on this one, but we do need to talk about it quite in depth. So here we go, guys. A mother has been unbanned after 1 month, 1 day, and 11 hours. So, chat, this is an incredibly long amount of time to get banned for something. That is absolutely insane. Considering that mother got initially banned for fraud. That was their initial reason, was for fraud, chat. And mother thought they literally lost their account forever. They did not think they were going to get it back. Well, chat, what's up, Ian? How are you? They did indeed get their account back. So why did this take so long, chat? And this fraud thing is kind of crazy, right? A bunch of people like, for a month, what the heck? I mean, I commented on here too. I'm like, I'm glad you got your stuff back, but what the fuck? Like, why did it take so long? Well, chat, rightfully so, Mother V3 was very, very upset, says, go fuck yourself, Twitch. About to go live to talk about your incompetence. Of course, I said insane, glad you got your stuff back, but actually unacceptable it took this long. So again, guys, a month that she did not get her stuff back. Mooney, also very good friends with Mother V3, definitely weighed on this a bit. Well, thanks, Twitch, my friend has been so distraught for a full month because you took away your full source of income without any reason as to why, except for saying fraud and purchases or payouts. Even when being partnered in a well-sized streamer, she could not get a single person in the fraud department to get back to her, only automated bots. Again, that's very typical from kind of what we've seen before. A tech team flat out lied to us about explaining bans. It makes me scared to only have Twitch as my main income. Mother V3 is going to be doing more on YouTube, and I'm going to be doing more on YouTube soon as well. Totally makes sense. I love what Twitch has done for me, but this whole situation has shown how unfair they are. There are people who lie and cheat and steal, and Twitch does nothing. No matter how much you report it, I've reported people for fraudulent things on their streams, and never was anything done about it. Again, we know this very well. People who are legit scamming their viewers while live on stream, nothing done. Why smack her for fraudulent activity when she's never ever participated in any of it? Especially when you have streamers who are actively doing so. So Moody very upset about the double standard and the treatment that mother had to go through. Absolutely correct and on par. 100% agree with Mooney on this one. The fact that there are people doing crazy stuff out there, they get reported, nothing happens, and the mother gets hit for a month and for fraud, in quotations, right, is actually wild, chat. So let's go take a look here a little bit more. Because Texterdo actually released something that says, Mother V3 said it took threats of legal action to get Twitch to ban their account despite submitting over 50 tickets. Well, Mooney says, of course, this leaves out context. The reason for threatening legal action was because people who were subbed to her were still getting charged, and she couldn't get a hold of anybody at Twitch to make sure they weren't getting charged, even when she can't stream. She's not threatening legal action for being banned, even if the ban was found to be awarded. She is legally threatening because all of her viewers were still getting charged. Yeah, she was, the fact that she's having to do this is because he's charging them because, or I'm sorry, Twitch is still charging all of her viewers. No, Daniel, Mooney and I don't get along, unfortunately. So, yeah, Mooney and I don't get along, unfortunately. So Twitch is guilty of fraud, not Mother Web. Well, again, so just to clarify here, Twitch was still charging Twitch was still charging all of Mother V3's viewers for their subs. Even though she was banned for a month, 1 day, and 11 hours, right, chat? They were still charging all of her viewers, so pretty crazy, right, chat? So let's go take a look, because and I'm going to ask you guys for some help, because I've been looking for this in Twitch's TOS. I cannot find it. I have looked everywhere, guys. I literally have looked everywhere for this information, but I just cannot. I can't find it. I literally cannot. So here is all that I can find, chat, which is the AI overview, which, again, is not coming directly from Twitch, so I take it with a little grain of salt. But nonetheless, according to Twitch's terms of service, if you're banned from the platform, your active subscriptions will not renew, meaning you will not be charged for new subscription periods while your account is suspended indefinitely. So I don't know if that applies to other streamers, how that works. I don't know. I don't know. I've been looking for it everywhere that I possibly can, but I cannot find it anywhere what it says about viewers and stuff like that. I thought this was in a violent context here in this case. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean, Minus? Yeah, that's mentioned they're getting a cutting away despite the streamer not being active because of the ban, right? So if you're suspended, I feel like people should not be getting charged for subs to that channel, right? And that's very much where Mother wants to step in and say, you know, legally here, like, you know, it took the threat of a legal action. She wants to go after them, right? Which I think there is a little bit of legal recourse, but again, I don't know anywhere where there is a TOS about it. I've looked high and low, chat, about that stuff, and I can't find it. So if you guys find it, please let me know. I would love to know that, but I just have not been able to find it. I thought they canceled subs if you were banned. So they only cancel subs, Felly, if you were banned indefinitely. Like if you get a permanent, like indefinite suspension, then they cancel those. But as far as this goes, I don't know. I don't know. It feels like they just put her on like in limbo, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's go take a look at what Mother had to say about all of her banning, chat. We got a few clips here, so here we go. Let's dive in.
For those of you that are curious about the unban, thank you, Inspire.
Yeah, very true, Savage. I've seen that happen quite a lot.
First of all, just like when I was banned, I learned on Twitter that I was unbanned before I even learned from Twitch themselves.
Which is crazy, right? Unfortunately, that's very much the norm that we have seen a Twitter be on top of it more so than actual Twitch in response to what's going on. Yeah, 100% agree, Skater. Like, why is Twitch charging all these people when their account isn't even active?
Stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kason found out over on Twitter. She didn't find out from Twitch themselves because they have no real good system.
Are bots themselves.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of the staff is run by actual bots, right? So there's no communication, and that's what's really really sad about it. Really sad about it.
Here's what they said.
So here's what Twitch had to say, chat.
V3.
So I have a theory, chat. I'm going to share with all of y'all here in just a minute. Yeah, like you're such a big platform. Why are you just like not doing anything? You know what I mean?
It is our goal to provide a safe and secure experience for all our content creators and communities. This includes monitoring transactions on our service to prevent fraudulent activity. Our team conducted a thorough investigation in response to your appeal and determined that your account can be reinstated.
Why did it take so long, chat? Why did it take so long? And here's my theory. I have a theory for all y'all. I have a theory for all of y'all in regards to this. So let's take a look. I got 2 more clips for y'all about this whole situation. So let's take a look. Well, again, Belly, I do want to make it clear that she involved legal about the subs and people getting charged. So maybe that did put a fire up their butt. But I do have a different explanation, a different theory that I want to offer you. So, but anyway, let Mother talk. We'll let her cook, and then I'll share you my idea.
And it's okay, because you know what?
If you, an AI can comprehend and fight a ban, you'd think that
It's
Twitch
not
AI
over
staff
yet.
could comprehend and help with a ban.
Yeah,
Yes,
by the way,
you're
she
just
is
as
not
much
fucking
better.
around. Which I'm glad. I'm glad.
I'm not going to just drop it and move on. Because fuck you, Twitch.
Good for her. Like, good for her, actually. Not letting it go. I'm very proud of her for that. She absolutely needs to go after them.
Threatening legal action tells the bot
Oh, I'd
to
be
let
so
you
pissed.
money
We'll be
launder
hearing again
on
from
Twitch
legal, and I'll leave it
learning.
at that.
Good for you, Mother. Good for you. You get him. You get him, girl. We are literally all behind you, girl. We 100% support you. You go fucking take him down for real, actually. Like, and Mother is like never angry, so she's angry. You know, something's wrong. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Anyway, chat. Mother did release a full
But yes,
video here. I'm sorry. This was captured by somebody, but this is how Twitch screwed over Mother V3. So if you guys want to watch the full thing, you can.
be
But
a
I'm
little
gonna play
bit
a
more
little bit of it.
serious, I was banned from Twitch. The reason they gave me was fraud, and they said the fraud happened in purchases or payouts. Which is pretty weird because I checked my bank statements and everything that very same day. I called my bank and everything, and every purchase I ever made on Twitch was cleared.
So this fraud chat. I think a lot of people, yeah, they could do like Tyga did, you know, like. I hope Tyga's case is going well. Speaking of, but so we've seen this thing where they say fraud, right, chat? The reason is fraud. I'm gonna dive into this a little bit more in just a moment, because I want to talk about this fraud for a second and what it actually means, what it is, chat, what I think it is, and how it's a big, very ambiguous statement towards creators. But anyway, let's continue watching Mother.
I even asked my bank representative to give Twitch a call and to work with their fraud team to let them know that there was nothing on my end that was charged to back or anything. So it must have been someone that gifted bits or subs or something and charged it back, because that's the only thing I can see it being. So, you know, just like any other
I agree with
streamer
that.
that gets banned for...
I agree with Mother on that. I think there's a little bit of something going on when it comes to bots or some type of like chargeback stuff or something like that. But my thoughts about fraud is there's 2 different things, right? There's a ban where it says like botting, right? There's a ban that says like botting, and there's another one about fraud. I think, chat, unless there's some kind of like certain parameters hit, I think Twitch just decides that it's fraud if there's some kind of bots or something involved in the process. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does that have to do with Mother? What would bots and stuff have to do with Mother? Just wait, chat. I got you.
For some stupid reason, I immediately sent in an appeal. It was rejected immediately.
Good for Mother
Which is
3
crazy.
lawyer
I
up
am
until
talking
after
within
Twitch.
less than a
Also,
second
where
of me
am I,
sending it
el-ara?
in. It was immediately rejected.
Where are you? I don't know. Where are you? Where
So
are
I
you?
sent
Where
in
are
an
you?
email to support saying, hey, can you guys look into
No,
this?
it should not be your fault
Because
at
I've
all.
been a partner with you guys for 2 years,
Not at
and
all.
I can't believe that you would just reject this. Which means it was definitely a robot or some automated rejection.
Absolutely. We know for the most part that when they're rejected immediately. I mean, like that. Like so quickly, chat. So we know that it is run by bots for the most part. They'll tell you all day that it's human reviewed. That's a lie.
And I need a real person to look into this.
Yep.
Let me pull up that email. Your account was suspended in...
So chat, this is where the timeline's very important, where Mother initially got banned, right? Mother got banned a month ago, which is back a month and a day, right? And this particular tweet came out on the 21st, right? So if we go back a month and a day, chat, that would put her time at December 19th, right? So everybody right here, I want you to think about this. I want you all to put it in your heads. Hell, even type it in chat. December 19th, okay? Think about that date. December 19th, chat. Okay, write that down in your heads. Even type it in chat. Keep that in your mind, chat, because it's important for what I'm going to show you later, right?
Due to fraudulent
it's very
activity.
important.
In order to submit an appeal to our fraud team, please submit a request to the Help Center. Sincerely, Twitch.
She literally tried to do that. That's why She literally tried to do that. That's why
morons. So I sent in a
literally.
response to this. Basically saying, hey, I did that, and it was immediately rejected. I need someone to look into this, please.
Twitch dropped the ball on this so hard.
A day later. Hello, Mother. Thank you for reaching out. In order to an appeal and enforcement on your account, please navigate to the appeals portal at appeals.twitch.tv and log in with your Twitch account details. Appeals sent via any other means will not be considered as Twitch support.
I am fucking screaming.
I'll provide you with further details about the status
I am
of your
actually
suspension.
Screaming.
That's what I just fucking did, you brain-dead idiots.
I'm actually screaming for her. What the fuck? I feel so bad for her. That's just why I'm...
Are you stupid?
Yeah, I'm literally ready to punch the fucking wall. Like, this is crazy. Poor Mother.
Like, actually,
I feel so bad for her.
Are you fucking stupid?
Savage, look, guys, hear me out. Let me cook, because I have so much stuff I want to share with you. Just let me cook a moment, all right, guys? I got you. Let me cook, okay? I got you. But it's important that I set the scene for all of you, all right? I gotta set the scene for all of you. By the way, yes, the answer to that is yes. Exactly,
So I told them very politely, hello, Twitch staff. Yes, I sent in an appeal, and it was immediately rejected. That's what this ticket is fucking about. Also, I need to show you guys this, because this was their email right after. I'm not joking.
Yep, oh, this is great, chat. Listen to this.
This is what they sent immediately after.
Yeah, listen to this.
Are you ready to see peak Twitch staff? Check this shit out. After denying my appeal and then telling me to go send in another appeal when I can't, because it was rejected, this is what they send me.
Ain't no fucking way. No fucking way.
How about you take this survey and you shove it
real.
So far up your ass you can taste it?
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. And you know what's bad, chat? You know, we're laughing at this and like, you know, we think it's funny, but it's not funny the fact that they put her life in jeopardy for 30 fucking days, chat, because they put her life in jeopardy for 30 days, chat, because they could not take care of this in a timely manner. And on top of that, chat, she was worried about, like I showed you guys, she was worried about her job, she was worried about revenue, all that stuff. They literally put her content creator career on the line because they did not want to help her. Absolutely unacceptable.
For reference, chats. In the last month, I have had over 50 tickets with Twitch. Same thing over and over again.
50 tickets, chat. 50
also,
tickets.
I want you guys to know that because of Twitch's incompetence, I lost out on all the Valorant's gifted subs opportunities for one.
Yep.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but December is a big month for Twitch streamer income.
Yeah, it hurts a lot. For us to pay our bills and stuff like that, like that's a big deal. Like, chat, I'll tell you, that whole little section that came up, I mean, I know I missed some of it because of vacation, but like, even so, chat, like, it's a big deal. It's a big loss for her.
December is easily more than I make in all of the summer months combined.
It's a big hit, chat.
And
It's like
Twitch
missing,
ruined
like, all
that
of
with their
September.
incompetence.
Yep.
You know what's also funny? Is the second I get my legal team involved with Twitch, I get unbanned within 7 days.
Yep, that's normally how it works. You gotta put the pressure on them.
Isn't that funny?
Gotta put the pressure on them. That's the only way to do it. Which is so fucking sad, by the way, chat. So fucking sad.
Isn't that so funny? As I said
They stole
before, and I'll
opportunities,
say it again,
Thanatos. They didn't steal
I'm going to
money
be
from her,
focusing
but
mostly on
they stole money from her viewers, you know what I mean? But again, I don't know their TOS on it. I'm going to assume that Twitch's TOS protects them and allows them to charge viewers that they have not. They're allowed to charge viewers for a streamer that is not indefinitely banned. I bet you it's somewhere in their TOS, which by the way is really fucked up. But I have not been able to find it. But I'll bet you money it's somewhere in there that they're allowed to do that. Which is messed up, don't get me wrong.
my YouTube content. Again, I will be multi-streaming. And in 2025, I'm going to be making a lot of YouTube videos as well, so make sure to go support me on there too.
Guys, here's the message I want to give you guys. Number one, you need to go support Mother because she just lost, a ton of opportunities for all of December. But I want to offer you all, a potential of why this happened. I want to offer you an idea. Now again, chat, this isn't confirmed. This isn't 100% a thing, but it's a theory. It's a game theory. All right, guys. So let me talk to you a second about some stuff. But first, I didn't want to give you Mother's final statement. Also, one last time, I'm so sorry I have to say it. Fuck you, Twitch. Go fuck yourselves. You're a bunch of losers. I love Mother. I love her so much. That's so funny. That's so funny. So, all right. So let me lay you out. Let me lay you out a bit of a theory, chat. And this theory has to do with another streamer. So hear me out, chat. I'm going to lay for you my thoughts, okay? I'm going to lay with you out my thoughts about something that happened to somebody else. But it is very related. So let's go back. Let's go back and check in with Cloudy Clarity. Does everybody remember Cloudy when she got suspended? Does everybody remember this? Cloudy was suspended back on December 21st, right, chat? What was the date that I gave all of you for Mother? Does everybody remember that date? December 19th, right, chat? Right. Exactly. So she says that she was mass reported from a hacker. Her reason, chat. Do you want to take a reason why she was banned? Take a guess, chat. What was your reason for getting banned? Got it, chat. You got it. You got it. So, something is going on, and of course, she got unbanned on January 6th. Here's January 6th, chat. So let me show you something, which I actually share with Cloudy, which a lot of people have not been talking about. So why did it take from December 19th to now for Mother to get unbanned? Well, I can explain at least half of that time to you. Because when she was banned on December 21st, he didn't get unbanned till, look at this date, chat, January 6th. Why is that? Well, chat, it was due to the holidays. And guess who was on holidays during that entire time? Twitch staff will be on holiday break starting December 21st and will return January 6th. Nobody was available on staff to look at these requests or fix anything. No person was involved from December 21st to January 6th for people's accounts getting slashed and marked wrong. 2 whole weeks, chat. Twitch took their hands off of the dials, off of the pedal, off of the steering wheel, and walked away with no backup. for anything. 2 whole weeks, chat. So let me remind you, what day did Mother get banned, chat? December 19th. What day did Cloudy get banned? This was on, the 21st. So because it was around that time, right, chat? December 19th, December 20th. Nobody in Twitch staff was available for 2 whole weeks to fix Mother's problem. 2 whole weeks, chat. This is part of why it took so long. What's up, Carmen? What's up, Robin? How are you? This is why it took so long for her to get her stuff fixed. Isn't that crazy, chat? But why is fraud? Why is fraud the one thing that everybody keeps getting hit with, chat? Why is it always fraud? Well, chat, I didn't have an explanation for that. And this is where I kind of get a little tinfoil hat. Okay, so again, chat, I want to make sure that you are all very clear about this. This is alleged. This is my thoughts. Does not mean it's the gospel, okay? We're having a conversation, but I'm going to share with you my thoughts about it. So here we go. So Cloudy says that she was, of course, that she received, she was hacked by somebody in web phishing. Everyone's given frozen except for inappropriate links being posted by the hacker in the in-game chat. They were mass reported. It's by bots, right? It's by bots. So ultimately, that's why she was hit with fraud, right, chat? Well, I want to take you back to something that happened to Mother around last summer. And I bet a lot of you have forgotten about this, chat. But let's talk for a second about a YouTube video that I revealed about a VTuber named Lumiere Grimson. And that is right, chat. Lumiere Grimson here was botting their account. And if you don't know here, that is right. They actually would raid Mother V3 with all of their bot accounts. And Mother went on in this video that I put out to talk about all of the issues and how it has caused them problems with their account. So go ahead and link all the inboxes just out. Chat, sure, I said I wasn't going to air this out, but it definitely shows you true colors. I'm not sure, chat. I'm not sure. But I think this person potentially botting, which you can see all the botting here with the followers and stuff. I feel like this botting person may have potentially caused problems with Mother. This could be a possibility, right? I think that we need to consider this is a possibility why Mother's account may have been hit with fraud wrongfully. Which again, she doesn't deserve any of this. She didn't deserve any of that. But I think that this may have been a potential reason why it took even longer, because they actually were, number one, on a 2-week break. And then on top of that, they actually thought she was marked for fraud and had to dig into her account. So it's either that or they were just so backlogged on other stuff from this 2 weeks that it took them that long to get to it. I think it's a possibility, chat, which again, take it with a grain of salt. This is just my thoughts about it. But the second that this happened and she finally got a ban, and we knew it was fraud and all that kind of stuff, I said, I remember something that happened to her with bots, because all of the people that we've been talking about when it comes to these weird, botting issues and stuff like that, they normally get hit for fraud as part of their suspension, right? It's normally fraud. So I'm not sure. Sure, but Demon, hear me out. That might be why it took them so long to actually respond to it. Because remember, it took 2 weeks. We know it took 2 weeks because of this, right? But there could have been something else that happened behind the scenes that could have had to take them extra time to look into it, right? Which is ridiculous, by the way, because it's not her fault at all. Not her fault at all. And the fact that she started putting legal into it and then they respond is really fucked up. So again, this is just like my tinfoil hat. I'm throwing it out there, guys. I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. But I did want to open this up for conversation because, again, we've seen this fraud stuff over and over. It's always related to some kind of bot, something or the other. So I don't think it's a leap to say that for some reason, I don't know why, that Twitch keeps viewing botting as fraud. As I said, I saw quite a few streamers get banned for fraud back when the guild started due to hate rate and bots. Right, exactly. And some of them, it took 2 to 4 weeks. Which again, like, we know it's going to take 2 weeks, right? Because they were on break for 2 fucking weeks. And then 2 more weeks on top of that. That's just absolutely irresponsible at Twitch. Either way, chat, this isn't to be blamed on Mother at all. So please don't take that message away at all. If anything, chat, this is to point out how incompetent Twitch is. Not only did they take 2 weeks, but they take an additional 2 weeks on top of that. And I think that we need to have this conversation about it because for me, like, I keep seeing the correlation, bots, fraud. So it's kind of like something's going on here where Twitch thinks that getting botted is fraud, whether it's like a hate raid or stuff like that, the guild stuff, right? So I think there needs to be, number 1, transparency, and number 2, there needs to be a fix on Twitch's back end about this because it's not fraud. Again, if this is true, let's say that I was right, hypothetically, right? It's a speculation, right? But let's say hypothetically I'm right. They're misinforming people about why they got banned because, again, it's not actually fraud, it's botting. Hypothetically, of course, if this is actually what I said is true. Well, Chip, remember, I'm going to assume when she first got banned, she was sending in so many tickets, right? And if it was between this period, who's replying? Is it sure it's only Twitch? It's bots. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think about it? I think it's a possibility. I mean, like, I don't know. I know that Mother has had to deal with such bullshit already back then, and then this on top of it really upsets me for her. I just, like, I think I want the message at the end of the day, chat. Like, let's say you just tuned in and you are listening. Just go give her some love and support her because she never deserved to be banned for this long, right? This is all Twitch's incompetence. They shouldn't have had nobody on the wheel for 2 whole weeks. That's actually crazy. I recall correctly, it's how the raid goes about it because it was a mass chargeback from the bots. It was a big issue. His mass reporting for a fraud, it was less of an issue. Got you. If it's bots, then this is just Twitch being cheap, we're getting IRL people and stuff. They need to have somebody that's actually there helping these people out, you know? It could be bot raids or mass chargebacks or something, but if it's affecting somebody, it feels like some conspiracy against VTubers. It kind of does, Valley, which, you know, admittedly, I have not been keeping up with IRL streamers that have been having issues with fraud, to be fair. So there could be something that's going on with IRL streamers that I just don't know. So I will be fair, at least in my reporting on that. My ignorance of what's going on with IRL streamers when it comes to fraud, but
I think the
I don't know.
FTC needs to get involved. Twitch needs to start respecting the tubers as actors.
Yeah, I mean,
in
I want to
the
be fair about it,
industry
right?
and as bona fide
I don't really keep up with the flesh
legitimate
tubers either.
entertainers. Maybe some outside involvement from the
Yeah,
FTC
I don't know,
will
Toast.
shape Twitch
I
into
don't
the
know.
proper platform that it needs to be.
I mean, again, I wanted to share this with you because of all the stuff that happened with Cloudy. And then, of course, this dates. I mean, I think it all lines up. It makes a lot of sense. But, of course, it's not like Mother ever deserved this. So, at the end of the day, chat, please give Mother some love. Please support her. She never deserved this. It's just really sad. And I feel so bad for her that Twitch decided to take their hands off of the wheel for this long and not help their streamers. Because, again, chat, we already saw Cloudy had to wait until the day they came back. The day that they came back, chat, was December. Let me find it. Hold on. Yeah, the day they came back, chat, January 6th was the day that she got unbanned. And I told her that in DMs because I had the screenshot and I sent it to her and I said, hey, you know, I think I sent it to her maybe a few days before. I was like, well, I do know this, so this could be a reason why it's taking so long. And sure enough, he gets unbanned on that day, chat. She never deserved it, yeah. I mean, even like this stuff with Lumiere Grimson, like, she never deserved that. He said it caused her problems. I just feel bad for her. I feel so, like, I really wish I could help her more just because, like, it's absolute bullshit. So, anyway, guys, give Mother us your support, give her some love. And let's hope that the best for her future, and she doesn't have to deal with any more problems. But this just is concerning. Like, think about that. That's just so concerning. Like, no urgent tickets will be resolved. Bro, like, that's super urgent. They literally meant no tickets will be resolved. Oh my god. Absolutely wild, chat. Absolutely wild. All right, guys, let's go on to talk about debuts, graduations, things like that. Right, it's her life source. It's literally her life source. So for you to put that in jeopardy is just irresponsible. When it only takes you 3 seconds to pull up her application for stuff for appeal and look at it. Crazy. So coming up from Dimpafish saying notice of future graduation. This is a graduation notice of sort. Without a date picked out in advance, most graduation notices come with a short time window to say goodbye, but I think mine will be a bit longer. I'm a few big models and projects I want to finish before graduation. What's up, Kabuto? This is something I've been considering heavily, graduation, and contemplating for a while, and I feel my audience deserves a notice in advance. So, really wish the best to Dimpafish. They are going to be graduating later. Just no particular date picked out right now. Payment tickets get resolved during that period, so maybe anything not paying to streamer, like ban appeals, was non-urgent. But, like, that's insane to consider ban appeals non-urgent. Because we have situations like this with Cloudy and Mother, you know? Absolutely insane. So, we'll be on the lookout for Dimpa when they do announce their actual, you know, of course, graduation. Of course, we also have an update here from Peanut Penguin, saying update on my current hiatus. So let's go take a look. Firstly, I hope I didn't worry anybody due to my inactivity on social media.
Twitch literally advertised to all the hate traders that every single one of their content creators were going to be utterly defenseless for an extended period.
Literally, they kind of did. They just lowered the gates and said, have fun. Unfortunately, it gets severely sick again with the stomach flu this time during my recent work trip. I didn't share because I didn't want to worry about you guys. To be honest, it was a rough experience on the flight, double nausea, vomiting. EMTs were waiting for me when I landed. Despite being so sick, I had to jump back into work as soon as I felt well enough because we were so understaffed. And of course, it was very mentally and physically straining. I'm happy to say I'm now 90% recovered. So please don't worry. I might still be a bit inactive on social media during this time, but I'll do my best to check in occasionally. Thank you so much for your understanding, patience, and support. I'm incredibly grateful to all of you, wishing you all health, happiness, and lots of smiles until then. So, Peanut Penguin will be back. And we'll just be waiting on them. All right, chat? So wish them the best in their recovery. But it sounds like they had a really bad time for a while. Yeah, it seems like they had a really bad time for a while. Yeah, not a good time for Penguin VTuber, especially with Pip-Up, Petra. Yeah, so many people just on hiatus or graduating. Very, very true. In better news, guys, let's go take a look here at Pokora-kun. And that is right, guys. Pokora-kun is Twitch partner baby. That is right, guys. Congratulations to Poco on reaching that Twitch partner. That's amazing. Congrats. We talk about how hard this is to reach, chat. It really is. It's really, really hard to reach. So huge congrats to them on that one. We do have some debuts coming up. Speaking of Cloudy, Cloudy saying it's time. I'm having a weekend long 2.0 re-debut. A birthday stream starting January 31st at 7 p.m. I'll be revealing my 2.0 and amazing new things I prepared while also celebrating my birthday. So guys, I'll write this down. January 31st at 7 p.m. EST. Lots of crazy stuff going on. Sounds like a good time. So yeah, Cloudy is so sweet. And also, guys, we got to check in here with Zhao. And Zhao saying, you're getting a debut. Coming up Wednesday, January 29th at 5 p.m. EST. So let's go see what Porcelain Maid has to say, chat.
On a dark and pitiful afternoon, the slimes, deprived of attention and entertainment, lack the strength and willpower to reach peak entertainment. A set of keys. But when the harshest times arrive, a hero shall be born. The legendary wooden doll, a combination of both style and power.
I can't wait for this. It's gonna be the chat mascot.
And so, the warrior marched for
The black
You
kids.
are? Come on, I need you for a merch video. What were you even doing in there?
Find out about the adventures of our legendary hero in his debut, January 29th. So, no keys then, huh? On a dark and pitiful...
I'm excited for the Black Kid debut, chat. So be on the lookout for this one coming up. January 29th, write it down. I'll try to follow up with you on the debut as well. So, all right, chat, let's get it. God, we're already an hour in and we just now got to corporate VTuber news. So, guys, let's dive in. A bit of corporate VTuber news. And chat, I know you're going to be sad about it, but yes, I'm going to be reporting on Ninja Sanji today. Yes, I'm reporting on Ninja Sanji, chat. Yes, we're going to talk about Ninja Sanji. So let's dive into Ninja Sanji news. First up, that is right, guys. Ninja Sanji. Of course, Elios has announced the Ninja Sanji Super Drunken Tournament, which will be held tomorrow. So let's go take a look here at the trailer. Look, at least it's good news. At least it's good news. It's nothing like bad, you know? Yeah, at least it's like nothing bad. I don't know if people play these tournaments, but it sounds really fun. Yeah, it kind of sounds fun, like how they like go about it, you know what I mean? So I would like to see how they do it, but there you go, guys. Big update there for Ninja Sanji. In other news, guys, let's go take a look here at HoloLive, who just released their newest hologram. And by newest, I mean, 5 days old. But it's called So Long, and thank you for all the fish. And this is actually, if you don't know, guys, this is Chloe's very last appearance in a hologram. So let's go take a look.
インターン終わった後どうすんの？当てとかあんの？あるっすね。お疲れ様でした。
Yep, that's it. That's their last one.
もう終わっちゃうんだ。そうそう。何回も終わってんだろ。テンション変わんねえな。うちっぽくていいんじゃない？
Aw, I'm gonna miss her.
てていいよね。来るのもなんとか、去るのもなんとか。来るもの拒まず去るもの追わずのこと。よくわかったでございます。いや、秘密結社は真逆だろ。ところで息ぴったりなんだよな。じゃあこれ返せな。こんなのあったんだ。うちの秘密結社優秀だからさ。
Yep, that's right. That's right. I mean, she'll still be a part of projects and stuff, so there is that.
物は段ボールに巻いて捨てるとか。先まで捨てたのお前か。そんぐらいかな。何も学んでなくて草。教えないお前らが悪いんだ。
Yeah, exactly like Ami, exactly.
自分で仕事を探すのが社会人だぞ。ガキ総帥が社会人ずらしてる。お前自分から動いたことあるか。
I mean, yeah, I kind of like the idea that she'll still be around, you know what I mean? She's just like, she's gonna be like doing like projects here and there. She'll still appear. But I think you guys get what I mean. It's very much like Amelia Watson's. I'm still sad to see her go, though, you know?
坂本が盗んだハンカチ、帽子、スカート、パジャマ、その他諸々を返してほしいんだけど。おいマジかよ。つくづく終わってんな。
It's glow over. I love that. It's glow over. That's cute.
追加の要求をするな。じゃあこの帽子がいい。これが一番匂い残ってそう。キモいから。話しなさい。こいつ興奮している。
Her laugh is crazy. Stop smiling like that.
すみません、選択して返却させるので。早く逮捕者が出るとこだった。うちの評判が下がるところだったじゃねえかよ。秘密結社に評判ついたら秘密じゃねえだろう。まあ坂本は来月にはいないんだけどね。ほなら逮捕でええか。
Pinky until the end. Yep. Oh no.
犯罪者はここいらに追い飛ばしますわ。
Oh, that's so
お世話
sad.
になりました。
Oh, great. Now she's pregnant. Way to go. Way to go, guys. What's my opinion on Ninja Sanji? Not good. My opinion, Nita-sanji is as bad as low as the fucking depths of the ocean.
何ですか？寂しくなっちゃいましたか？だから責任を取るべきだし。
Yeah, it was. I'll show you guys here in a second. It was pretty emotional. Yeah, I got little pluses horns in my eyes. I'm not crying. You're all trapped in my basement. You're all trapped in my basement. I like it when it's like this fucking emotional song and she's getting chased by a car. Oh my god. That's funny. Pod's trying to get out of my basement. Yeah, right. They'll never get out. They'll never get out. Anime closers be like, ending of Orin High School Host Club be like, oh, that's sad. It's a terrible day for Rainyam. And a news. Oh. They always do a nice farewell, though. Aw, that's always sad when they send people off. But I mean, Chloe's gonna be just fine, chat. She's gonna be just fine. They did also have, of course, Chloe's final event, which was at the concert here. And everybody was, of course, very, very sad about her leaving. Yeah, please no more in 2025, seriously. I'm gonna skip just a little bit, y'all. What's up, Mega? How are you? Eileen, welcome in. We're talking about Vtuber news today. How are you?
でもクロエやめないでとかめっちゃわがままなバカじゃんだからせめてただのめっちゃバカになるためにクロエが活動をやめるの我慢することにしました
Oh, that's so sad. Can we get a 07 chat?
やめるとか嫌で本当のこと言ってごめんなさい
Exactly. Dude, there's a debut coming up. So with every graduation, there's a near guaranteed debut. 自分いいから Oh, she looks so sad
おとな
too.
しくめっちゃ笑顔でホロックスで今まで一番のライブ作って送り出すことに成功だよクロエいってらっしゃいごめんねありがとう大好きまたね
Oh,
そして
I just want to give her like a hug, you know, like, I can't imagine, Chad. I'd be like, the day like my friends like graduate, you know, like the day like Aya graduates, or the day like Ruzu graduates, or the day like Daisy or Hydra graduates, I will just, God, I will cry my eyes out. I won't be able to do it, chat. I'll be the exact same way. I'll be the exact same way. So I really hope the best for Chloe. And same for Plus too. She's just so sweet. She just so sweet. Yeah, like their chemistry was through the groups that got you through the pandemic, you know, like it's definitely, it hits harder because that was such a special moment for everybody to get through the pandemic, you know. So man, that it just hits hard. It just hits hard. Guys, so recently I'm gonna move on to something a little bit happier. So a few talents got together to talk about a guide for the Hololive Festival Expo 25. They did just create a master guide for that and did stream it, which is really, really cool. Certainly go check it out. There's a lot of good info in there. They did also announce their sponsors. There's quite a lot, Chad. I mean, look at this. We had Bandai, Good Smile, Capcom, so Hyde as well. So a lot of great sponsors for, of course, the Hololive Fest 2025. Very, very excited for that. What's up, Doug? What's up, Badley? How are you? Yes, happy news, happy news. I'll be having a good day. So lots of big sponsors. And of course, we'll be reporting on that when that happens as well. Guys, let's give a big congrats for 1 million views to, of course, Admin's cover of Team Tomodachi. We listened to that the other day, but it has hit 1 billion views, which is pretty crazy. So, big congrats to them on that one. In other news, guys, HoloStars is going to be debuting their brand new outfits. And this actually started yesterday, I'm sorry. But we have a new one today and new ones coming up for the next 2 days as well. So be on the lookout for this one, guys. I'll pull all of it for you on Sunday so we can look at it together. But very exciting. Yeah, very exciting. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Lots of really great news today on chat. This one's a wild one. Check this out. That is right, guys. So every Sunday morning from 9:30, TV anime special edited version of One Piece, the Fishman Island arc, the February-March opening theme song, We Go, will be sung by Hololive Talents. Sung by Hololive Talents, Hiroshi and Maki. That is right, guys. So we do have the Hololive Talents getting involved with singing some of the special edited versions and some of the music. So that is actually so fucking cool. Hollow in One Piece, hey yo. Yeah, sounds like an awesome time. So I'll be on the lookout. Of course, we have this one as well. With, of course, Kiwawa, Hako's Kobo. Very, very exciting chat. So when it debuts, I will listen to it. That sounds awesome. Another news, guys. Narissa, the Narizzler, is on vacation, chat. She says, Jailbirds, happy week 77. We're not so happy since we won't be able to spend much time together. I'll be on vacation until I return. I love you much, Jailbird. So we don't know how long she's going to be gone on vacation. Nobody said anything yet. We're just kind of waiting for more details. But yep, she's on vacation, chat. So I'll let you know when she comes back. And even better news, chat. Gura has her brand new outfit coming up. Actually tomorrow, which is very exciting. A new outfit reveal. Burr, it's so cold outside. Let's stay warm with Shark. Gargirl will drop a new outfit on her YouTube channel coming soon. And this is January 25th at 5 p.m. PST. So everybody write this down. Very, very exciting stuff. I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be so good. I know everybody's going to lose their mind about this one. I'm already losing my mind about it. So it's just so cool. I'm so excited. The Gooba is back. The Gooba's back. Yeah, Narissa. The Narizzler. The Narizzler, you know. Speaking of cool stuff, chat. That is right. We have a new pop-up store coming to Los Angeles for Hololive. Let's take a look. This looks really cool, actually. I have like some Valentine stuff, things like that. I'm very excited for this. If any of y'all can make it at the Beverly Center, let me know. Please take pictures. I want them. The Ivy, hi Star, how are you? Yeah, really good lineup too. The chat, let me know. Let me know if you're able to make it to this, because I would love to get some pictures of that to share. That'd be awesome. In other news, guys, Hollow Indie just released a brand new game. That is right, it's called Chrono Gear. Warden of Time. It is a stylish 2D platformer with an intense story, of course, all around Kronii. So let's go take a look at the Steam page really quick. It looks really, really cool, chat. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. I kind of want to play it. It looks fun. Yeah, Sean, let me know.
Right on time.
Yeah, they kind of be cooking, chat. So go and add it to your wish list if you want to scoop this one up. But very exciting. It looks like a lot of fun, chat. It looks like a lot of fun. So we'll be on the lookout for this one when it comes out. Maybe we'll play it as well. I'll let you guys know. So everybody, of course, is like, let's go. It looks really fun. Yes, you can buy it with Kronii coin. Absolutely. Speaking of chat, Kronii has been hacked. Oh my God, she got hacked, chat. That is right, guys. Let's go take a look here. So Kronii's channel over on YouTube was hacked, chat, by this person. It's Ripple Bull Run confirmed. Brad Garlinghouse Ripple Bull Run confirmed. XRP price prediction. And of course, you can see here, chat. This was actually on Kronii's channel. It was hacked over on YouTube, which is really, really fucking crazy. So a lot of people were joking. We made a coin called Kronii coin, just kind of messing around with it. Well, chat, this became probably the greatest way to treat a hack I've ever seen in my life. It was really, really funny. So Kronii actually did get her account back and said, well, I'm going to be streaming in about 50 minutes. Kronii coin confirmed. Money Kronii, that's right. So she said she's going to be streaming and talking about Kronii coin, guys. Well, this became such a meme that Maury got involved and said, you know what? I'm going to expose you. That's right. Kronii, with her exposing the lies of Kronii coin, scams, lies. And this became such a huge meme. I just love how they treated the whole thing. Even Maury, tweeting out here as well. And using buzzwords like conspiracy theorists will get you nowhere. I was cordial until you tried to pretend you hadn't escaped to the Bahamas with your investors' cash. I mean, they went all in on this. It was so funny. Even Maury went as far to pull a CoffeeZilla and expose her. So let's go take a look here at the clip.
And then Kronii responded. And her response was as follows. It starts off very cordial. And then Kronii responded.
Literally making this big spoof of everything. Just a huge parody on crypto. It was so funny. So now what got crazy about it, chat, is somebody decided to make Kronii coin. That is right, guys. Following the hacker Kronii's channel, crypto coins have hit the market. Username and links. Of course, the coin wasn't worth shit. It was like, it dived so hard, but somebody actually tried to make Kronii coin. That is right, chat. They actually tried to do it. So anyway, I gotta say, chat, a great TLDR here about this whole situation. Kronii was established in 24 hours in a hack. And of course, her channel was hacked by a crypto scammer, but of course, Cover Corp was able to get it back. And everybody doubled down on this parody. It was so funny. I just love how everybody just really treated the situation. I think it was fantastic. What a great way to just make some fun out of a bad situation. So really, really love this. I thought this is so good. If this ever happens to me, I would certainly do the same thing. Seeing how they treated it. So yeah, what a great way to make a bad situation good. Like, this is like PR, like good PR in a nutshell. They really turned this around in such a positive way. I love it. I love it so much. They made it work for her exactly. So what a great bad situation turned into something positive. So in other news, guys, let's go take a look here at Vshojo. And we got to talk about some Vshojo news. First up, chat, a bit of a teaser here are coming out about 3 days ago on their account. What does it mean, chat? What does it mean, chat? Well, that's teaser number 1, and we did get teaser number 2 over here. So let's go take a look at what they had on teaser number 2. A Disco Inferno. Yeah, I think the 3 cups is like a wave, right? But what the fuck are the glasses? What's the gun? Are they gonna get banned like Eros for the gun? I'm just wondering what's going on. What's up, Jedlord? How are you? Thanks for joining us. I'll be having a good one, sweetheart. Yeah, maybe something spy related. There was of course, when they picked this up, they have like a gloved hand. So I don't know, chat. I'll have to be on the lookout for this one. Looks pretty good. I'm definitely thinking a new wave. What do y'all think? I think it's a new wave. Definitely new wave, in my opinion. Well, guys, let's give a big congrats to Michi Mochibi, who just achieved 5 million watch hours. And of course, we'll get that bleed purple statue up. Huge congrats to her. That's awesome. You're right. It's Blue Giga, Gun Giga, and Spy Giga. That's right. It's just all Giga. How can I be so dumb? How can I be so dumb? A huge congrats to him. Ichi is absolutely cooking. He's doing so good. In other news, I do have an update for you about Mousy and her Moe flavor outfit. Moe flavored tweeting out a dress for the wicked. Who's ready for the Iron Mouse collection? Bro, I'm buying this. As long as it fits my boobs, I'm buying this. This is so fucking cute. So here is the new Iron Mouse dress. That'll be coming out very soon. I love it. It's so cute. Speaking of Mousy, Mousy was presented with one of Twitch's statues. That is right, guys. She got the marble statue. And she said, thank you for all supporting me after all these years on Twitch. And thank you for watching. So let's go take a look here.
It became like an inside joke in my community that I was Satan. So like my chat kept calling me Satan, and I was like, well, what if I was Satan? And they were like, yeah. So when I was creating the character, my community kind of helped me a little bit too. So it was like a joint effort
same
between
here,
me and my community
Delia.
that created what I am today, basically. I just remember when I first started
The
streaming.
marble statue is like the best one you can get if I
Nobody's gonna
remember.
watch me. It's fine. You are a cutie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. My sole purpose for
Oh my god,
starting to
OG
stream
Mouse.
was because I wanted friends.
OG
And I always
Mouse.
thought, you know, it would be really cool to have like online friends and to stream, and you know, maybe I never really expected to get to the size where I was at
What's
now.
up, Ninja? How are you?
Winner is Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse.
I must be winning all the
An
awards,
amazing
man.
journey.
Like,
It's been an amazing journey, making new friends and just getting to know people and growing this incredible community.
oh yeah, no, they
and
had to be
just having
Nick.
a great time on Twitch.
It did. She put the work in. Look at this statue, though. It's kind of nice. Like the marble-looking one. So, of course, huge. Congratulations to Iron Mouse on that one. What's up, Ellis? How are you? Finally, guys, in other news, I believe this is actually today, chat. Project Melody is going to be debuting her winter outfit. That is right. Yeah, it is today. So be on the lookout for that. Of course, I'll follow up with you guys on Sunday with a little bit more on it. We can take a look at it, but very excited. Looks awesome. Can't wait. We do be loving Project Melody. She's so sweet. All right, guys, let's check outside of the big three. First up, I do want to talk about just some very quick updates here. Pixel Link has decided that the Gen 1 outfits are going to be delayed. So let's go take a look at what they had to say over on Twitter. And they said, regarding second outfits to all the fans and followers of Pixel, due to an internal restructuring, the Pixel Link company had to delay the debuts of the Pixel Start second outfits that were originally planned to be debuted in the month of February. I will be posting updates on the new Pixel Start second outfit debut date in approximately 1 to 2 months from now. We apologize for the delay, but we have a lot of big plans for this event, and we're very excited to share with you when that time comes. So, I mean, okay, I don't think that's much of a problem. So, didn't have a bunch of their talents and their PLs and new personas and stuff. Honestly, Belly, I was going to say Pixel Link is new to me. I don't really know much about them, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, I'm okay with that if it's, you know, to make these next events really shine, but I don't really know much about Pixel Link. You guys let me know in the comments. I would certainly love to know. Another news, guys. We gotta go check in her with Bulls and Adora Fortune are funding making new models in their past lives. Gotcha. So Adora Fortune, saying small announcement. Hello, my darling loveliks. Don't be alarmed, but I'm taking a 1-month break in order to take care of my family member. And don't worry, I'll be back soon. They will still be doing some tweets and upload on YouTube, but it will be taking a month off. So, yeah, guys, I know that they just had a bunch of controversy with Bulls, so taking a month off. I think it's completely unrelated, of course, but they are taking care of a family member. When I heard about it on False's vid, it sounded like they were just another failing VTuber corpo. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting too, but I'm like, I'll dig into it myself, Belly. Either way, I hope the best for their family member. Wish them the best, chat. And finally, let's move on over to some indie VTuber news, chat. A lot to talk about in the indie sphere this week. First up, chat, let's go take a look at Juniper's new model here. And holy shit, it is amazing. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's so cool. It's like a fucking Elden Ring boss. I love it. Oh my god, I'm in love with this model. Oh yeah, it's very freaky. I love it. I'll never forget when there was Estelle. I was watching Takahata fight Estelle when Elden Ring first came out, and he's like, holy shit, it's Juniper! And I never got that out of my brain. It's so true. But her new model is absolutely incredible, so big congrats to them. On other news, guys, let's go check in here with Big Cutie. And unfortunately, guys, I gotta give you some bad news on this one. Let's go check in here with Goose TV. And unfortunately, guys, Twitch has dropped the ball. Again, no surprise there. As it has been days since I've heard an actual response from a human at Twitch, I'll make it public on what happened. On Thursday night, January 16th, around 8:30 p.m. EST, I was doxxed live on stream. I am so sorry. That is absolutely horrible. A new user entered my chat, making their username my street address, announcing my legal name, full address, and phone number to everybody that was on my stream. A moderator quickly deleted the message before we could block or ban the user. They immediately followed me, as they knew that information would stay in my chat no matter what. Oh my god, they were smart about it too. Holy shit. In addition, they attempted to sign in my PayPal multiple times. What the fuck? I saw all the attempts on my phone as required to sign in. They sent me a code, sure it's me. They realized that after a few minutes and stopped. Holy shit. I froze for a few minutes in my stream, took down the VOD. That was good, but then I still have the recording of me for evidence. I've changed all my passwords. Unfortunately, I'm unable to hide my private information on PayPal. What the fuck? Even though when I'm making a business account, did not give me the option to. The moderator that was there that night reported this individual as soon as they realized this is my private information. They got a default response and the report will be addressed soon. Good. That's good. Roughly an hour after stream ended, they received a message saying action had been taken. They did not say how or in what way. Okay, that's pretty normal for Twitch. I was still shocked when this happened, but then I recovered a bit. I reported the account in the morning. I made a ticket through the content page. As I was unaware of how to report in an account, I got a default response saying to address my situation. Okay. An hour later, responded saying I was not addressing this their traditional way, and told me to report them as I should have. They ignored the fact that they doxed me. In order to get this investigated as quickly as possible, please use the report system directly on Twitch. Okay, I mean, whatever. I got a default response to reported the traditional way. They asked for immediately, and I've not heard anything since then. I'm surprised there was no more detail about the actions they took, as the severity of doxing doesn't feel like it was taken as seriously as it should. Their phrasing gives way to the smallest punishment being possible, just an account removal, as opposed to something permanent like the IP ban they mentioned being possible. In the email, legal action being taken through Twitch. Wait, whoa. Can Twitch do that? Can Twitch actually, like, do an IP ban? I've never heard of that. Our moderation team is online to be able to suspend accounts and IP ban users that break our terms of service. I've never heard of them being able to do that. That's wild. If they can do that, they actually need to fucking do that. What the hell? Or legal action being taken through Twitch. I've never heard of that till now. That is wild. I've never heard of that in my life. I'm unable to contact my local authorities regarding this issue. This is due to my location. Okay, gotcha. Where I live, there will be no chance of a case standing in court. Police close to my area only volunteers who have no actual authority. Oh, shit. Even if discussed with a town nearby, it'd be dismissive. I would be told a story and that'd be it. This is due to the police in my area not willing to investigate situations like this. As much as I hate to see it, also does not help that I'm a woman. Female cases get dismissed here quickly. Wow. Yeah, I think Twitch definitely needs to do their part. And IP ban this person. Wow. They could have used a VPN to get around it. Wow, yeah. Actually, IP ban this person, Twitch. What are you doing? Now, I will say, I don't think Twitch can really take legal action. Because I think that falls on you to do it. I know that you say that they would dismiss your case, but I think you should still do it. I think it's really good to try and involve the police if possible. I know you're discouraged about it, but I think you really should. But yeah, Twitch definitely needs to IP ban this person. Wow, that is horrible. I am so sorry, guys. Please send your support.
This guy is so
to
messed up.
Goosty on this
Twitch
one. This
really
is
needs
horrible.
to IP ban
Like, this is
mofo
bad.
immediately.
What the fuck? Like, bad. They need some support on this one, Chad. This is wild. This is actually wild. I don't know if there's really anything else that can be done other than IP banning them, but all we can do is just try to signal boost it, chat, because I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah, I feel so bad for them. I really hope for them the best. That is wild. Like, actually wild. Yeah, I wish it was illegal. It should be. It should be. So, anyway, guys, also be on the lookout. Vjin, I'm making an official post here. We've been notified of sites and accounts impersonating and claiming to have access to Vjin artist codes after completing an ad offer. These are fake and will not work. So somebody is trying to kind of circumvent some stuff on Vjin. So be on the lookout. This is not real, chat. This is not real. It is. I mean, it should be a felony. You know what I mean? It's not just doxing her and the person got in her PayPal account. They would have been in deep water. Exactly. They were literally trying to, like, get into her account. It's crazy. It's, like, actually crazy. As far as the legality, that's probably a legal mindset question. I think it's, like, it's illegal, but, like, it's not like felony level. You know what I mean? It should be. Either way, we'd have to ask the legal mindset on that. Yeah, anyway, chat, be on the lookout for that one, speaking of scams. But in other news, unfortunately, chat, we have now hit the point where, yes, we have AI rigging available for VTubers, chat. AI rigging is actually here in real time. Yeah, it actually does not look very good. It really does not look very good. Yeah, guys, you give the rigging to actual riggers to know what they're doing, but Final Light 2D model generation is now possible. Text tune developed by China's Alibaba software that can generate 2D characters from text and also supports a live 2D format. Boo! 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 Not cool, man. Not cool. Support actual riggers, chat. Yeah, it's not very good rigging to begin with. In other news, guys, let's go check it out with Moshi Studio. And Moshi Studio releasing a huggable Miku plushie VTuber asset. Look how cute this is. You can go get it over on their channel if you would like your very own Miku plushie. So cute. I love that. That's so cute. Like, if I was playing Miku in Fortnite, trust me, I'd be having that one. All right, chat. Let me turn on my air conditioner really quick because I need a stretch. Because we're going to dive into some drama. Hope y'all are ready. Oh boy, chat. Oh boy. We're going to talk about that tuxedo. We're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. But first up, Stowaway, thank you for 35 months. That's wild. Thank you so much, Stowaway. I really do appreciate you. So anyway, guys, let's talk about something recently that happened with a VTuber rigger that has been in hot water before. So here we go, guys. Let's talk about Kevin for a second. Kevin saying, Elon Musk asset released tomorrow. I got some ideas. Of course, I'm not making it. Are you guys insane? I'm just gonna let you guys take that as you will. I think when you get to a certain size, it's probably better not to joke about stuff like this because people are absolutely going to dunk on you. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't even know why you'd want to hint to that personally. Like, I don't get it. You know, like, this is a reputable, like, person that's worked with reputable people, right? Like, he's worked with Iron Mouse and stuff like that. Like, oh, we absolutely got dunked on. I mean, everybody was like, bye, and what? Muting now. I mean, this is something you don't joke about. Like, he really is like a professional rage baiter, though. That's actually true. Like, man, I don't know. If I'm working with Iron Mouse, I'm not going to joke about that stuff. You know, like, that's just not something I would joke about. Yeah, like, nah, this ain't it in my opinion, but I mean, he's known to rage bait. Absolutely. So anyway, just wanted to bring it to your attention, chat, regardless how you feel about it. There you go. There you go. In other news, though, I do want to talk about another person who, unfortunately, chat, this is deleted. However, I do want to bring this to your attention by VTuber who said it's so disappointing when I see a cool VTuber and I check out their profile and it's 99% of them being half naked. Like, I get you, you do you, but I wish I could have seen them get to where they are so fast because of talent or humor. Does anyone else get this? Bro, why does it matter what content people make? Let them make the content they want to make. If you get there because you do lewd stuff, okay, who gives a fuck? Let people do the content they want to do. People are just as valid for making lewd content or non-lewd content. I really hate these takes where people do this. Like, they're like, oh, I get you do you, but I wish I could have seen them get to where they are so fast because of talent and humor. Actually, guys, I'm going to tell you, marketing yourself like that does take talent. You might not think so, but it does. Like, what's up, Nims? How are you? Like, why do we always have to try to, like, punch down on, like, lewd tubers or people who create content like that? They're just as valid as regular creators. I really, really hate when people say this kind of stuff. Oh, you got there fast because of this. That is not true. Yeah, you're, like, invalidating their type of content. I just really, really don't like these takes. Like, well, anyway, this was deleted. It's still making the rounds on Twitter, chat, but I want to give you my take on it. Yeah, exactly, Sean, exactly. On other news, guys, Twitch did give us some updated notes. They actually decided to do a panel with Giga, and they talked a lot about some VTuber stuff. They said, VTuber fans, this one is for you. So let's go take a look. First up, chat, their first update was they are going to give Neurosama a special emote for breaking the hype train record. We were waiting to kind of get a little bit of confirmation.
Year,
well, we did get that.
AI VTuber Neurosama broke the hype train record on January 1st. Congratulations, Neurosama. That's freaking incredible.
They're now selling their model and don't want to VTube anymore. The person that did that take streams. Yeah, I mean, it's a bad take, don't get me wrong, but like, well, why, if that's the case, streams, that's just a bad take, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bad take. Like, why don't you listen to the feedback people are giving you? Not the crazy Twitter people, right? But like the people that are actually like, let me explain to you why this is a bad take, right? Because you can better yourself through that. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bad take, but it's not like, oh, I should just quit forever. Like, but then again, people on Twitter will say that to you, so.
Started a trend.
Whatever content being produced, it takes a very dedicated person
exactly.
to pull it off.
It takes all of that
2 of
effort
the 10
to do that.
Yoshi champion are lewd,
Absolutely,
but I respect
does.
their hustle. People should really consider the human element in content production.
I agree 100%.
This year when Pirate Software broke the hype train record and they got like their
oh my god, a
community
deer! I'm not a
got
deer.
an emote exclusively for them because it was something they all worked on to get. And I'm happy to say that we are working towards doing that for Neurosama as well.
Let's go!
all the legal mumbo jumbo behind the scenes done. But we will be
Yeah,
doing that.
there is
So
a lot of legal
we want to
behind
make sure
it.
that we're celebrating people for like breaking records and achieving wonderful things here at Twitch. And I think that is something we can all rally around. This year,
But that is really good, chat. We did get the confirmation. I figured there was a holdup because of some type of legal mumbo jumbo. This normally happens. So really good. That's awesome. And other updates as well, guys. Mickey did give us the heads up. It's official. According to Twitch patch notes from today, the VTuber Creator Club application is back open. So you can apply to the Creator Club if you want to. It is back open, chat. You know what else is sappy? What? Now, Pigment, I don't turn channel points back on during news segments. It's only at the start. So that's good if you do want to apply. This was addressed during the patch notes. Speaking of chat, I do want to go take a look a little bit of what happened during the patch notes.
Go to a question
so let's go take a look. And this is actually released over on Daily Giga. Why VTubers get Twitch TOS wrong. So let's go take a look at the conversation that Dan, Mary, and Giga had together.
And Giga,
I think it's
might
very
not
insightful.
be the one to ask this question.
Well, a little bit
You
insightful.
might, but I will go ahead and ask the question that I know many VTubers have, and then answer it because I know it's one that's on many VTubers' mind. Is the whole
And I will tell you all, we discussed this in the Creator Club. We had a meeting with Dan, and we discussed a lot of this quite heavily ourselves. So it's good to get him at least getting another adjustment out there as well.
question about our enforcement guidelines and when we publish the
Because
enforcement
this was a big
guidelines,
question
the
for me
attire
too.
guidelines, and in particular the comparison to VR chat. Okay.
Yes,
And in
I was
terms
gonna
of what our
ask.
guidelines- Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, why you can feel free to ask. Why don't you go ahead and ask? But I wanted to go ahead and ask the way you would ask it then.
Of course. I think, I mean, I was definitely going to say it nicely because I think a lot of it comes from just confusion, people not being sure what the guidelines are, who they apply to. Maybe they're looking for more clarity. Some people are just complaining. Some people are more validly complaining, you know.
I think the biggest thing that we brought up to Dan was like, why can we not just have a picture? Give us a picture. Make it as clear as possible, because I do understand people will take advantage sometimes, but the clearer you make it, the easier it is to enforce. You know what I mean? So we really want that from them. That was our big feedback to them. But also VR chat, like, you can literally stream it as a VR chat like model in just chatting, but be in VR chat and nobody would ever know the difference because you can put a transparent background.
There's a lot of different ranges on that, but overall, a lot of VTubers are confused about the outfit policy. They'll think maybe it means one thing, and then they get their model made, which, you know, takes like 6 months to a year sometimes, and then they debut it that day, and then,
they
there's
get
whole,
hit.
that's not allowed actually, right? So there's a lot of uncertainty on what is and isn't allowed, and then why, like you said, why can a VR chat avatar look a certain way, but then this person who's using
Yeah,
a model that
literally,
they
you
also use in
can,
VR
right?
chat,
It's fine.
not allowed to stream a video game with that or chatting, that sort of thing.
Yeah. First, let me, and I think this is a good question. In fact, some of this I'll also throw out there is because you highlight one of the problems that exist here that doesn't happen in the real world that I'd love for us to find a better solution for. So first of all, when we publish the enforcement.
Right, Nim. So here's my thought. So let me give you an example here. So you see me streaming right now. I have my live 2D model, right? What is stopping me, Nims, from loading up VR chat, streaming with my VR chat model, which I have a 3D version, which looks no different than my water dome, put a transparent background, sit down, and stream with it right now? Would I be protected? Because technically, I'm in VR chat. How does that work? You know what I mean? Like, there's no dedication to them saying VR chat model. They just keep saying VR chat this here, VR chat that. Like, which model? I could stream Waterdome, and it would never know the difference that was not VR chat. You know what I mean? They have no idea that it's in or out.
Guidelines, there was
And
no
that's the
change to our
issue.
policy. In fact, part of what we were trying to do was sometimes people have to implicitly figure out what the policy is by talking to people that have endorsements. And what we were trying to do was to be clear about how we were, and we didn't change how we were enforcing it all around then. But if
And unfortunately, chat, you guys know we've been here so many times. We've had to figure out the rules by looking at how other people got banned. That's how we figured out like stuff about Megalodon, right? Because we had to look at how other people got banned, which is ridiculous. Why do we have to look how other people are getting banned to figure out what we need to avoid? Like, that makes no sense.
Of course, as we do it, that also then brings more attention to something that was already happening in terms of enforcements. Okay, but we didn't change anything with the enforcement guidelines. Now, our general policy is that we apply the same attire guidelines to a VTuber as we do to a person.
Let me repeat that for you. The guideline is we put the exact same enforcement that we do on a human and the same as a VTuber. Now, in practice, is that true, chat? Is that actually true? Yes or no? Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is that actually true, chat? I can tell you by what we've looked at, that's absolutely untrue. Like, to be fair, like 100% fair, chat. You know, I'm going to tell you how it is. I'm not going to try and be biased and be like, oh, I hate Twitch. Just actually, their enforcement is unequal. Yeah, the rules might be the same, but the enforcement is unequal. Exactly, AJ. So you keep telling us that, but where's the enforcement equality? You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what we discussed with them in the call that we had. It was not equal
in terms of the clothing that they have on their body, in terms of covering their hips
Now chat,
and everything else.
press X to doubt.
Now,
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
going to go into talking through the nuances of the attire policy for humans because, first of all, I'm not the expert on all the nuances of enforcing the attire policy on humans. It's also something that is nuanced and you have to be, very careful on. And we've tried to communicate what is our attire policy.
If it is nuanced, chat, if it is nuanced and it's very specific, would you say that any enforcement would, I don't know, require a human to look at it? I mean, logically, if it's nuanced, shouldn't a person be looking at it, not a bot? Just saying, Chad, just saying.
For humans. And so the same thing applies to VTubers. Now, the big question is, well, wait, why is that when you don't have the same policy with VR chat? And then, in fact, shouldn't VTubing just be like VR chat? And I understand why VTubers avoid. That seems unfair.
I mean, look, I'm going to say if you want to go that route, that's fine. But, like, pick one or the other. Because why is VR chat always exempt? That makes no sense.
They can have that, avatar in VR chat, but I can't have it as I'm a VTuber. The reason for the difference is, and you highlighted earlier about how VTubers do everything on our site. VR chat, if VR chat is a game and VR chat has a rating in the game, and when people go to VR chat, they have certain expectations about the type of content that they are going to be exposed to in terms of the avatars that they may see. Now, of course, VR chat is just an environment, and VR chat can all be lollipops and bubblegum and unicorns, or VR chat can be, less attire for their avatars and all sorts of things. However, it is the fact that much of especially since when you're in VR chat, you have no idea who you might run into. It's certainly the case that as you go and watch somebody streaming in VR chat, you learned a given expectation about what you might see in terms of VR chat. And we, of course, use the game ratings and other things to make sure that users are aware of that.
I don't like this word expectation, chat. Like, there's an expectation for VR chat. Well, I'll tell you what, there's an expectation for VTubers. I don't like that word. Yeah, not what the people wanted. But here's the thing. When they say that you don't have control over VR chat, that's untrue. You can put yourself in a closed lobby with nobody else in there. That's completely untrue. But because it's a game, they just are like, oh, you can do whatever. So, like, well, what if I did this, chat? What if I did this? I have a question. What if I, to my live 2D model, load up VR chat, put the background in VR chat, and put my live 2D model with exposed hips and underboob? I mean, technically, I'm in VR chat. You know what I mean, chat? Like, it makes no sense. There's too many ways to get around it. You know what I mean? Like, you're asking for somebody to exploit this. Still remember when the day you should have fell list. Oh, yeah, walk. You know what I mean? So if they're talking about a category, okay, Sirach, if they're talking about a category, what's stopping me from showing my live 2D model with underboob and exposed hips in the VR chat category with a VR chat background? What's stopping me? Absolutely nothing. By their own definition, nothing would stop me from doing that. The VR chat thing is like, I don't think they fundamentally understand, like, avatar, like what an avatar is, you know? Bro, I'm not testing that because I don't want to get banned, because like, but I could be the one person that can like call them out. You know what I mean? It's just like, it doesn't feel right because like, again, like you can have the exact same model and show it off in VR chat, but then you could not use it, you know, if it's live 2D or something, you know? Like, if I want to be in VR chat, can I stream as a VR chat streamer with a model that's not acceptable under just chatting? Is that allowed? I don't know. It shouldn't be, but like, you know what I mean, chat? I just don't understand the thought process behind VR chat. I've always been hung up on this. If somebody can explain it to me, please, because it just feels like a double standard even now.
That is not the case with a VTuber, because a VTuber can play Minecraft, right? A VTuber can do anything. And so there, when you have
a VR chat streamer can do the exact same thing. You can do the exact same thing in VR chat. There's nothing stopping you. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you can only have a 2D model in VR chat. Yep. Literally, but there's nothing stopping you from playing Minecraft in VR chat. You can actually do that. That would be no problem. So like, again, this definition is just wrong. I wonder why they didn't around the rules, just make everybody follow. Yeah, like just make it universal, like put everybody into one thing or the other, you know what I mean? No, I think that it means that the streamer, even in VR chat, should follow the guidelines. But you won't get banned if somebody else pops them on underboob, right? If they have a VR chat avatar and they go play Minecraft in this category, I think that makes them a full VTuber. Sure, but Sirach, according to them, it's not. You know what I mean? They said only, like, a VTuber can do whatever, right? Well, a VR chat streamer can do the exact same thing. That's what I don't understand, the double standard. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, there's an expectation with VR chat. I mean, that's kind of wrong to say. Because your expectation could be different than mine. You know what I mean? That's, well, once we started getting into these words of expectation and, you know, perception, now we're getting into the talk about how the individual views it, not a TOS that is listed out. Like, where is that? That's what we need. We literally need a TOS, because exactly, yeah, I don't think they know or understand what goes on in VR chat, like what the difference is between VR chat and an avatar in VR chat, or an avatar that's in VR chat that's used outside of VR chat. You know what I mean? Like, you could take a VR chat avatar, still be in VR chat, and put a transparency behind your model. Like, I don't understand their thought process. It's so dumb. Presenter, thank you for giving a sub to us, Sirach.
less attire, for some people, they might find that may not be what they are looking for when they are going into a Minecraft stream. And especially given we have people of all ages, it's not just an age thing, but it is the fact that we have people of all ages, not of all ages, of 13
you would never
and
know
above on Twitch. And
you would never know the difference
differently when somebody's under 18. But there's also lots of users of all sorts of ages that's like, no, that's just not what I want to be exposed to in terms of, you know, I'll say less attire. And so that's the reason.
So do they are they literally fundamentally telling us that they view VR chat as a less attire category?
We kind of need to treat VTubing different than VR chat because of the very nature of it. And interestingly in this, like, I think
I very hard disagree on this.
These lines are going to continue to blur where more and more in gaming, you're going to have control over your avatar in gaming. Okay. And you'll have
GTA.
more and more expressibility. In GTA
You
6,
already
Lord
do.
knows what you'll be able to do in your avatar in
It's going to
GTA 6.
question those things, and we might have to continue to adapt our policy to like see how things
We already
go,
do.
but
Like,
that
what
is
are you
where we're
talking
currently
about?
standing with it, which is like your
Oh my
VR
gosh.
model. We
This is
are
so hard to
comparing
watch.
to a person because, like a
What's up,
person,
Toby? How are
which
you?
you are, you can change games, you can change categories, you can do all these different things. But when you're in a game, that's a game model. So we consider them separate.
So can I ask too?
All right, so I want you to listen to this statement, chat. Listen to this statement very carefully, all right? If you're still here and paying attention, type 2. Listen to this statement. It's very important, chat.
Do all these different things, but when you're in a game, that's a game model. So we consider them separate.
When you're in a game, that is a game model. So you are literally opening up the door for this to be exploited. I don't think they realize what VR chat is capable of doing. You can literally exploit the fuck out of that. Literally load up VR chat, import your live 2D model that does not follow regulation. Bada bing, bada boom. That's another good one too. VTube Studio is a game by definition. That's true. That's very true, actually. That's very true. So we keep seeing this like argument about it, and I just don't feel like it's ever
So can I
addressed.
ask
Chat.
two
They never
follow-up
really
questions
get
on
it.
because I get what you're saying, Dan. Completely agree, right? Because at least when you're playing certain games, you have certain labeling and things, which I assume has a lot to do with advertisers and a lot of these other things, like just knowing, you know, what's going on the platform. Let's say, now I don't do this, you can see I'm covered head to toe, but let's say I wanted to get an outfit that was more revealing. I know, for example, I can go into the pools, beaches, hot tubs category and show it off there. What if I wanted to just be like that all the time? Could I, in the future, maybe consider having some sort of label or content classification that lets me do that, so that let's say people want to filter that out and it's not fully adult
sure. I mean, there
content,
is
for
like
example,
places
but
to go
I
for
know
that,
the nature of
but
this
like,
outfit is what
is
it is, and
VC
I want
face
to
the game?
just
True.
click a button and say I want to do
True,
anything,
that's
be in
so
any category
true.
doing this, but I'm not trying to
Is
be shown
OBS
to
a game?
you know the minors that might be on the
Oh
site.
my god.
Would there be a way to kind of meet in the middle there?
I think so. By the way, you talked about the two different ways of doing this. One is labeling, and the other is a category.
Yes.
Those have different pros and cons, and sometimes we do both, right? You know, in other words, so for example, with the attire,
Which we have seen before,
right? For a human, you need to be in the hot tubs category, and that is applied. And now some people may not
they
want
just
to be in
don't
the
think
hot
about
tubs
it.
category, but they want to use the attire exception. And it's like, no, sorry, if you want to use the attire exception, you need to be in the hot tub category, and it's not just labeling it. Okay. The tricky, by the way, and I think thinking of something like that is certainly something that we can be thinking of and are, and trying to figure out how to handle this. One of the challenges that we face,
Because like, what the fuck?
is as we do.
I do want to say that Giga is a fantastic person to get in a conversation. Like, I think Giga is like really perfect for this, but I think that this whole meeting highlights again, they fundamentally don't really understand the application of VTubing. I think they're getting a better idea of what VTubing is, and kudos to them for that. I will give them that. They're starting to get a better handle on it, but they do not understand the application of it. And I think fundamentally that's where we're having the issues.
Certain things, sometimes people find ways to exploit it to an extreme. And the best example is when we made the change in terms of drawing and allow to use the human figure. And then art suddenly became dominated with a certain amount of content. And I will tell you the thing that in general doesn't work great on Twitch.
I don't even want to get into that.
Call hybrid categories that have two very different
that was so bad.
And ASMR is an example of one such category.
That was so bad.
That ASMR has like two very different communities that kind of use ASMR and an audience that is different, but it's all within one category. Okay. So that's my one hesitancy.
Absolutely,
about
Nibs,
just
absolutely.
labeling, because then it can create certain categories might become where 50% of the content in that category is labeled, and now you create what is a hybrid category in terms of the audience that it's serving. Whereas
So I am going to stop right here, chat, because they just go on to talk about more labels and stuff, but I just wanted to, you to see that Giga had some questions about it. But to be honest, chat, I think we're still at like the same impasse as before.
Like MTV Music Generator back in the day on the PS1. Can you treat it like production software? Sure. But technically it's still labeled as a game by definition.
Yeah, I don't really know that, Toes, but I mean, that makes sense to me. So, unfortunately, not a lot is addressed here, chat. But I think the biggest issue just of all out of all of this is just like, well, we need to clear up what the fuck VR chat is because they just don't understand. Even to this day, they just don't understand. So, but I do think it's good that we're having conversations. Let's at least be putting that out. That's a positive. At least we are having a conversation. Did we get a lot of stuff moving forward? Nope. But we're working on it. So there is at least that. At least they're open to conversation. But we do have a lot of stuff to address about VR chat. Now, I'm saying you know what the rules are, so don't try to test the limits of the rules. Right. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be the one to try to test it, but I'm telling you, Frank, let's say that I did do it and they wanted to ban me, they wouldn't have a ground to stand on if I wanted to do the exploit I just told you about. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, I'm not going to be the one to do that. So. All right, guys, let's go over here to some unfortunate scamming. And guys, we got to go back to somebody notorious. I know we talked about this person last summer. Quite a bit, actually. We were really hoping they would clean up their act. But unfortunately, chat, it got worse. That's right. So here we go. Coming from Cynical. Please don't commission Neon Beat. That is right, guys. Neon Beat is back on the chopping block. If you guys know, you guys know. But, you know, I'm just going to read the stuff here. And you can form your own opinion about this. Of course, Cynical saying they did this last year. He said he was going to change for the better in February 2024. And here he is doing it all over again. So, of course, you have from Pimpy saying, I calmed this guy, Neon Beat, in July 2023. Got this in June 2024. Haven't heard anything since. $1,000 down the drain. I tried to be patient, but I'm sick to my stomach. Knowing at least 10 other people got scammed in the same way. This is Neon Beat if it wasn't obvious. I'm tired of being quiet. And here it is right here. I do, Daniel. Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's go look at the message here. Hey, Neon, will I ever get this piece back? This was, you know, poking him back here. Hey, Neon, I really appreciate a response. I feel kind of left in the dark, and have been as possible about this commission. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, Neon, can I kindly ask you to refund me? And just no answers. I mean, radio silence, chat. So, this is no surprise considering the issues that we saw before of Neon Beat. I'm going to show you one more as well, chat. Hannah saying, I'm probably one of Neon Beat's older commissions. I paid in March 2023, but it didn't matter because the priority listed based on who complains the loudest on Twitter, which is really messed up. Not when you commissioned it. I've held off speaking up until now. I'm also tired of being quiet and taken advantage of. He sent the first sketch a month after I paid, but after that, nothing was finished for over a year. He came back and wanted me to make up for it with the delay and sent a second sketch, but when I was last update I got, also incomplete. I love his art, but watching my spot drop lower and lower as newer commissions got worked on first hurt. So let me get this straight. You commissioned him, he sent you stuff, he didn't update it until really, really late, and then he also kept pushing your commission spot down? What kind of sense does that make? That's so dumb. I didn't want to speak up earlier because I didn't want to add to the stress. And I understand IRL situations make things complicated for him, but after so much time I've accepted, I probably never got my commission. And this post is to help get this feeling off of my chest. So again, like, I know Neon Beat is like a really amazing artist. Like, the work that they do is like fantastic. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful art, but really doesn't matter when you don't deliver the art. So guys, be on the lookout. Unfortunately, Neon Beat did not change their tune. We were really, really hoping that they would do the right thing here, and unfortunately, they just did not. Yeah, they literally just did not. So we will wish the best for everybody. I hope everybody gets their money back. They're able to file some claims and get it back, because that's just fucked up. That's just fucked up, chat. In other news, let's go look at something a little bit happier, chat. Camilla is actually in a game. That is right. So Camilla finding this out live on stream.
So what I'm
in this game, let's go take a look.
realizing here is that no one's tipping me. Oh, just like this? Oh, that's super easy. That's Mia! That's me! Ah!
That's cute.
Which, by the way, I forgot to mention. I forgot to say. Thank you for even including me in the game. How lucky am I?
That's cute.
Seriously?
I love that.
It's really kind of you. Thank
Very
you.
adorable. Super duper cool. Super duper cool for Camilla. So big congrats to her. Yeah, it looks really nice. Another news, guys. Doobie 3D just did a brand new cover, guys. That is right. Let's go take a look. Of course, Anna Monoguchi. Here you go, guys. The Miku song. How about that? I think most people know it by that.
You can call me Doobie. Blonde hair, green tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
It's cute. I like she made a new version just for herself. Cute. I'm glad to see Doobie actually doing like some new like stuff, especially with covers and things like that. So yeah, the tail is going wild. So great job to her, of course. Big congrats on her new cover. In other news, guys, so remember we were talking about Marvel Eyeballs. Yes, we were talking about that quite a bit on Sunday. A big story about Doki. Well, chat, I have an update for you, and I got the good ending. Doki's team won the entire event. Doki tweeting out, congrats to my old team for winning the entire tournament. I'm so proud of all of you and have the biggest content creators in the world watching you all perform like absolute beasts. I'll be donating my winnings to the rest of my teammates because I did nothing but scouted them. So huge congrats, of course, to Doki. And it was really cool because everybody got, super involved with it, right? Of course, I hear the final moments of the win here. Of course, BSP saying for Doki. Let's go take a look.
Nice. Rocket. Kill Rocket first.
By the way, this is really clutch of Kronii to pull out Rocket. He got banned last second on his main.
He's jaywalking around.
Let's fucking go!
Good job.
For Doki! For Doki!
For Doki!
We fucking won! We're for Doki!
Holy shit.
For Doki!
I love it. For Doki, baby! For Doki! Oh my god. No, Lack, that's like my fourth one. But yeah, it was like, I think my first one live on stream. I've been a few before, but anyway, huge congrats, of course, to the entire team. I loved it, like, for Doki. And of course, I gotta tell you, XQC was not very happy about his time in the event. Let's go take a look.
Bro, this guy was actually, he was playing next to his melee in fucking, in cloak form, waiting for me to ult to react with the fucking cloak. Like, this is actually good. That is not a go player.
Gas kill issue.
That is not a go player.
The salt lines are actually open. He was like actually so bitter about it.
No, you can't.
He was really bitter about it.
Wait, that's that. Wait, he has no matches season 0. He just
this guy is just not like, this is not not normal.
Check the chat right now for some drama. Marvel Rivals Discord chat.
Yeah, he's a little whack sometimes, but of course he was accusing the Prodigy guy of smurfing. Like, bro, come on. Come on. So anyway, chat, great event. Really glad that Doki's team won. Yeah, I mean, that was the best way to go. What? XQC being a salty loser? I'm so surprised, right? On other news, guys, Silverveil has a bit of a teaser for you. And it looks like she's going to be coming out. But I don't know, new Gamer Subs flavor? I don't know. We already have Sakura Splash, so this looks pretty cool. But be on the lookout, chat. Looks like we got a new flavor coming soon. Very cool. And guys, I'm happy to report Monica Cineroll has developed a brand new VTuber model. That's right, guys. First, We got her model, then we got the cars model.
For
but
once,
we have now upgraded,
I am
chat.
committing
We have
to
upgraded
oversaturated Twitch metas.
to the greatest
Finally,
VTuber model I've ever seen.
I will stop being an object viewed in a museum. And I will be at the top of the totem pole today, chat. Fear me. Behold me. This is my time, chat.
She's a hot tub streamer.
I'm a goddamn hot tub, chat.
She's a hot tub streamer.
I'm a goddamn hot tub.
Oh my god. Wait. Can I get inside of Monica? Can I just like fit my 3D model inside of her?
Chat, welcome to Monithon Day 25.
Oh my god.
This is the
I love
worst
this. This is
thing I have
amazing.
ever created. Thank you, Bad
Literal
Shadow, for the
hot
prime
tub
sub.
streamer.
This is an ancient evil.
Yeah, can I bathe inside
And
of her? Oh my god, that is so funny. I love it. I love it. Here's congrats to Monica on her hot tub streaming chat. Very nice. Very nice. In other news, guys, you know I've been reacting a lot to the goons. Well, I got some good news, guys. The goons are approving the VTubers. That is right. VTubers
The fact
are
that you're a
goons
VTuber,
approved.
I don't fucking care about, dude. You can literally be in a furry suit, jacking off your dick, reacting to goons, and I will think that's
Actually, you
fucking
should probably
awesome.
do that, yeah.
I will think that is cool as hell. I think any form of life, any walks of life, watching the slop
gonna
we
approve.
put
Let's
on the
go.
internet and
Amen.
finding either joy or commentary out of it to make fun of us, I think that is one of the fucking coolest things about living in the time that we live in right now, that I can watch nearly everyone that I've
I'm just so glad that we've been approved, chat. And I got another clip for you here.
slop we put on the internet and
Amen.
finding either joy or commentary out of it to make fun of us. I think that is one of
I'm
the
goon certified,
one
chat.
of the
I'm goon
fucking coolest things
certified.
about living in the time that we live in right now. that
Finally.
I can make a joke.
My dream has come
and there
true,
is
chat.
a person who is not a person because they're an animated version of a person watching
up, Luke?
this
How are you?
clip that me and my friends talked about 2 years ago in live react. It's just the weirdest shit.
Show that
me,
shit
but
to
I
your
think it's-
grandma, see
I
what
think
she
it's so
says.
cool, dude. Yeah, I love it. So
Yeah,
VTubers, you
Keep it up.
you got our stamp of approval. We fuck with you, and also half of you are signed to Gamer Sub. So even if we didn't fuck with you, we'd have to tell you we fuck with you anyway.
Got him. Well, there you go, chat. We're officially approved by the goons, baby. Let's go. Clip it and ship it, baby. I'm goon certified. I'm gooning. Oh my god. Had to share that with y'all. Thank you for sending that in. And other news, guys, let's go take a look here and check in with Numi. That is right, guys. Numi, I got some bad news, guys. Numi saying, finally got a date. And she also got community noted. She didn't. Of course, Bao says, no way she got community noted. I love community notes. I love community notes. Oh my god, that is so funny. She didn't. That's it. Oh my god, poor Numi. Now, speaking of Numi, guys, I do want to talk about a very serious issue that happened recently with Numi, and that is her call out about VTuber clippers. Now, guys, I think we've all seen those sussy VTuber clippers. There's 4 channels in particular that I know that she's directly calling out. I'm not gonna link them because I don't want you. I don't want anybody to misinterpret it as an attack. But let's talk about what's going on with this. It's very important. So, the Numi saying they're great clippers that make videos with the intent of helping the streamer in the community, and they're clippers who are not fans and are making clickbait vids and untrue titles with the intent of deceiving the viewer into a cheap view, with the rise of many harmful clipping accounts that are doing anything but spreading a fun message to expand their communities. I'm hoping we can mass report them and keep our community safe from harm. So of course, we have this one. Numi got jump scared playing with Butt Pop. Or we have this one. Sex on Mountain. Numi goes viral. Her sex on Mountain truth will shock you. What the fuck is this? What the actual fuck is this? No, it's literally like the most like, yeah, it's like the most like trashy, just like stuff that anybody's ever tried. It's like low effort. Like, what the fuck? So I want to share with you more about this. Because Shy Lily's Clipper, Just Pierre, also said the rabbit hole of these channels is worse than you think. It's the same person group behind all these channels. I can confidently say the subtitles AI generated, and have seen them promote X accounts to sell AI generated, not safe for work art of VTubers or stolen art. Nah, bro, nah, that ain't it. Very base Pierre. So, anyway, chat, I do want to show you a bit of this video where Numi starts talking about it, and she says it needs to stop. So let's take a look.
Serious video here, but I need to talk about some things that have been brought to my attention regarding some of the videos that I've been seeing pop up on YouTube nowadays. The clipping community, I think, is one of the most important parts of the streaming ecosystem, as many people don't have the time to watch their whole stream.
And they are.
They're
really important. They are.
Their favorite streamers when they have.
Well, like, where's the limit where we take it to the extreme? You know what I mean?
The time. There are different things that cause a streamer to get more attention, and in my case, getting clips from a few clippers back in the day really helped people find out about me. Yeah, I had my own stuff and my own personality that really helped boost me, but back then, I didn't push on YouTube. And those clippers ended up bringing a lot of really great viewers to my streams that I know are still around in my community today. The fans, well...
And guys, don't get me wrong. Clipping, it can be a good thing if it's done responsibly, right? Like, you know, if you're gonna clip something at me and be like, oh, you know, make it totally different than what it actually is, you didn't clip responsibly, you know what I mean?
Aren't the streamer are still a really huge part in the image that's being shown to everybody. They say that the community reflects the streamer, and I would definitely say that's true.
It's almost derogatory if you're lying. It hurts the streamer's reputation, you know what I mean, chat?
My mod team, my friends, and everyone I interact with, and just how I act in general, is a really big part in shaping my community. It directly influences them and the way that they act and the way that they deal with other people. But it also goes the same way for the viewers. Oftentimes you learn about a streamer from a friend, a tweet, a TikTok, or in this case, a clip. They're really good clippers that help you learn about the streamer, and then they're the ones that are pretty disrespectful. I've never had a huge problem with clips because I've been fortunate enough to have
it's got to be responsible, you know?
Respectful ones that run these accounts.
I mean, essentially, like, you are, if you're a clip channel, right? In a way, you're kind of, whatever you put out there is representing that streamer. So, like, I mean, yeah, you are allowed to, you know, do whatever you want with the clip, right? But, like, at the same time, like, why are you going to misrepresent somebody, you know? Just do it responsibly. You have every moral obligation to.
And listen to my boundaries and would delete clips or rename things if it was ever getting to a point that would make me feel uncomfortable in any way. But recently, there have been a numerous amount of these channels popping up that have been so
I'm glad it's finally addressed. You know what I mean?
Gross.
This needed to be addressed.
That it's been putting off not only me, but my community and communities adjacent. These people are doing this by mass producing these extremely misleading clickbaity videos that oftentimes have nothing to do with the actual content being shown. Actually, I would like to say that pretty much every single video that we have seen has been extremely misleading or clickbaity and having nothing to do with the title or the thumbnail at hand. Let me show you what I mean.
So, like, really the thing is like, if you're gonna make a clip and you're gonna share some stuff like it, you can't just, like, you can't lie about what's in it, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, that's what's been going on. So anyway, I'll let Numi explain it to you. There's 4 channels, chat, by the way.
This is an example of one of the accounts that I've been seeing.
But, like, look at this shit.
This is one of the channels that I was always making fun of because the titles were so stupid and misleading and just completely untrue. Then we saw this one, and then we saw this one, and then we saw this one.
It's
this
crazy. I mean, it's just like,
attention via a ticket in our Discord
I like hard
server,
set. Like, what
and
the
as
fuck?
you can see, the content is very obviously uploaded with the intent to mislead viewers. I understand that a lot of people have a deep interest in a streamer's personal life for some reason, even though me, myself, I'm pretty open about a lot, and despite that, people still want to know
there's
more
a lot
about
of
the
AI
sexual
art
stuff
as well.
or my actual personal
It's very AI
relationship,
sloppy.
I guess. And because of that, passerbys would go by, see clips like this.
It is,
and
it's a
look at
content
these
farm, that's
titles
all
and
it
be
is.
Like, what the hell? And click on
Absolutely
them.
right.
Because they're clickbaity titles, right? You can agree with that. Just judging by this, you can already tell it's not like any normal clip you would see of a fan that actually likes me and my content. I need a boyfriend. I want to fuck. I like hard sex. Drunk Numi on reason why she will be single forever. Drunk Numi is in need of a man.
Like,
Drunk
what
Numi's
the
confession
fuck?
about
And it's
hard
just like,
sex. Numi is trying to fuck
yeah, it's a
Buff
slop.
so hard. And then you go ahead and you click on one of these videos. You lean into this. Tar, I'm really right now. I had 2 buzz balls. White Claw, bro. Immediately, you can tell the subtitles are inaccurate in talking about balls, like a man's genitalia, and not the fact that I'm just drinking a buzz ball and alcoholic beverage during one of my streams. I feel him. My life, bro. My life, bro.
It's not even accurate. Like, what the fuck?
Bro. But the subtitles say, I feel him. Numi is really in need of a man, and it's from a collab with me, Neuro, and Evil.
Like, what the heck?
When you're angry.
Oh my god.
Please yell some more.
I don't want to yell.
You know what?
What?
I'm quaking and shaking right now at your anger. Maybe you do have a bit of a fight in you.
So, honestly,
you know what I mean? Like, you can see this chat where it's like, none of the content that's being pushed that they're like saying right there, like, it's not actually true or actually related to what any of this stuff is. It's really fucked up. So I'm glad that Numi ended up calling it out, chat, because this actually blew up to the point
Vtuber
where Asmund is talking about it.
And clickbait titles about herself.
hey, sorry for the serious video
That's
here,
right.
but I need...
Even Asmund has gotten involved talking about this situation. And I'm glad that it's like blowing up a little bit more, like, because it is a conversation everyone needs to have. If you're going to create content, especially if you're going to be a clipper, I feel like you need to have a little bit of responsibility towards the original streamers that you're clipping. You know what I mean? So Asmund kind of blew this up a little bit more. Of course, Bao gets involved as well. Bao also made her video talking about this. So, ultimately, chat, what are your thoughts about VTuber clippers? Do you think that they should be allowed to keep doing what they're doing? Do you think that it's too far? What are your thoughts? I mean, I'm going to tell you, I think it's too far. I think that they go way too far with it. It doesn't represent the streamer anymore. It's misleading. It's literal clickbait. Like, it's one thing to, like, give, like, a suggestive title and at least, like, the topic of whatever it is close to that. But to straight up just be, like, one thing and it's completely another. Nah, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. So, yeah, and AI clipping, unfortunately, is going to be more of a problem in the future. I'm not going to get into that, but that's a whole big controversy in itself. Yeah, I really hate that too, Cook. And YouTube algorithm has got much better in dealing with that. Like, if you lie about what it's about, they do better about it. But either way, I think clippers just need to be either more responsible or whatever this is. Like, this is just slop. What Numi was talking about, it's literally just slop. So I hope the best for them, and I hope this is like a good learning moment for everybody that, guys, you can't just like throw out stuff like that. It has negative implications on other people, right? You can't just be irresponsible like that. So yeah, these people do it deliberately. That's true. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what they're trying to do. So well, anyway, let's go take a look here. Speaking of Bao, let's check back in here with Bao. And Bao chat is coming for you. That is right. Bao has modded herself in the newest game, Me Side. I'll just let the clip explain itself. Imagine. Yes, you can mod your model into the game. So I was thinking about doing that sometime soon. We'll see. yeah, exactly. Just see it is like wild. Anyway, chat, about is coming for you. In other news, chat, I do want to talk about pretty interesting topic here. So hope you're all buckled in. If you're gonna buckle in, everybody type 1. Got a little bit of drama for you. However, I feel like it's one thing to have like a bad take, right? But apparently this kind of opened up a deep rabbit hole. Somebody asked me about this a little bit earlier, and yes, I will be covering it. This is about Tommy clips. Now, guys, I don't know much. What? Oh, really now? Oh, really now? No. They didn't block me. They privated their account. Yeah, they privated their account. Wow. Don't worry, chat. I got you. I got you, chat. I got you. Don't worry, guys. Anyway, there was this tweet here. That was. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh man, it does have the tweet in it. Crap. Crap. Okay, so anyway, I'll go back. I'll explain to you the clip or the post here. So let me tell you what this post is about, chat. So this post was calling out. You guys know that Nimi just debuted, right? Everybody knows Nimi, right? Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure somebody made a video. Oh, nobody made a video. That's wild. Okay, so anyway, everybody knows that Nimi just debuted, right? Everybody very familiar with Nimi. I do not have screenshots. Hold on, let me look at my Discord and see if anybody took screenshots or not. Yeah, let me go look. Hold on. I'll look at my pictures. If not, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think I had that one. Okay, so anyway, chat. I'm gonna tell you the story. So, Nimi decides to debut, right? And Nimi, during this debut, if you remember, did Rima cover it? That from Rima's stuff. Yeah, if Rima covered it. We can grab it, Danielle. Let's go look. Shout out to Rima. We love Rima. Maybe right here. Oh, I saw that they came back. Yeah, I decided not to report on it, but I saw that they came back. All right, here we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, thank you, Rima, for letting me go borrow you a second. So I'm going to read it to you, chat. So this Vtuber clipper said, I'll be honest, guys. It feels weird having a merch drop during a debut stream. So again, Nimi debuted. They dropped their merch, their plushie, right? I can't fault Nimi for wanting to earn money, but it seems very early to do this. I don't know. It kind of rubs me the wrong way, and I'm not sure why.
El-ara,
The merch is super cute, though.
Screenshot it. Check news Discord.
It's okay, I got it too, so thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so first up, that's kind of weird to say considering that most everybody debuts merch during a debut. That's a very common practice, very common practice. I don't know why that feels weird at all. So I kind of just took this as a bad take. I was just kind of okay, whatever. Maybe this person is just yeah, whatever. But guys, listen. Vintreya, the nicest fucking person in the world. Treya. Says, I mean, she is in her own entity and has her own freedom to do whatever she wants. I think this is one of the weirdest things I would take on and try to make them feel bad about wanting to do stuff she wants to do. They want to take this down. Vintreya told you to take down a post. If Vintreya tells you to take down a post, you should take it down. Just such a weird thing to kind of call out. I don't know. Very, very weird. So anyway, chat. Apparently, guys, everybody came out to talk about comic clips because unfortunately, this person has a bit of a history. So here we have, of course, avoid comic clips. Despite claiming otherwise to take clips out of context reviews, Kiara directly called them out for the lack of context of the video. In their comments, they promptly decided to ignore her. Told Amelia Watson, if you're gonna cry, cry on stream. Clip Iris debut stream as it was ongoing. Guys, that's a huge no-no. So I'm gonna tell you there's kind of there is a spoken rule. Guys, you don't post clips of stuff until 48 hours it's happened. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Started a YouTube membership program to earn money from clipping. Say it's cheaper than a HoloLive membership, now defunct. I think you guys remember that. Their apology is more like I've examined myself for any wrongdoings, and I found that I've done nothing wrong, etc. Ignores the community when asked to take accountability. And loads more. There's a full Google Doc detailing the horrible things they did. So let's go see. They did respond to this, which is probably blocked now. So yeah, it's gone. But anyway, they basically were playing the victim in this whole thing. Toledo hit it right on here, acting like a victim. He was absolutely right. Anyway, chat, there was a whole document put out on this guy, which I didn't even realize how bad it was. So let's go take a look. But apparently they have a pretty bad track record, chat. So first up here is, of course, comic clips. TLDR ignored Kiara's request, all this stuff that we've kind of seen before. So let's go look at the specifics. So back in 2021, they uploaded a clip of Iris's debut while the debut was going on. You don't do that. That's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. A very poor form to clip a stream when it's ongoing. Exactly. Uploaded Fauna's full unarchived stream. That's a huge no-no. You don't upload somebody's full unarchived stream. They unarchive it or keep it unarchived for a reason. That is their content that they control. That's a big no-no, chat. That's a big no-no. Yeah, you just can't do that. Wants Kiara to hire him as a solution to her lack of view. Kiara wonders why viewers are leaving her serious. In this video, HoloLive's Kiara receives a slightly somber super chat and opens up to chat about something that's evidently been bothering her. It seems like Kiara is still working hard, but without the payout she's expecting. Any ideas to get her back on track? I think hiring dedicated highlight makers can bring more casual viewers back. Bro, nobody asked for your opinion. What the fuck? A live stream's often too long to watch in 1 or 2 sittings. Having more bite-sized version of her streams could really help people interested in your channel. Nobody asked, bro. Combine this with short-form content like the vids Kiara uploaded during her brief vacation, and I reckon she'll be retaining viewers at a greater rate. His unique skill set that she hasn't really fully exploited, in my opinion. Thoughts? And of course, there is that thing right here. Kiara responds to the clip that caused fans to worry about her. So she did actually respond to that. And of course, there's another one. Encourage people not to watch Amelia's original stream because his was shorter. What the fuck? This is a big one. In this video, Amelia Watson plays a new DLC for her favorite game, Outer Wilds. I went through both of her DLC stream and picked out the best moments. She streamed this DLC over the course of 2 streams for around 17 hours. If you don't feel like sitting through 17 hours, how about sitting through 2.5 hours? Nah, bro, that ain't it. Clickbait drama on Kiara, and we'll recognize his mistakes. I'm gonna scroll through that one because it's kind of hard to read. I'm gonna cry, says Amelia Watson. Cry on stream if you're gonna cry. What the fuck? I started memberships and promoted on memberships by saying, if anything, it's cheaper than memberships on HoloLive channels. Bro, you are making your living off of clipping them. Why are you trying to take money away from them? That's so fucked up. Why are you trying to do that? Clickbait serious when you delete his comment on calling it a joke. Kiara rants about YouTube polls. The title is a joke that tells a joke. That is out of the way in this video. The title's a joke that tells a joke. Well, why did you make it? Why did you make it that a thumbnail like that? In that you're really out of touch. He copyright strikes a channel re-upload his video. The problem is it is actually own the content of his clips. He is editing, not cover. Owns the stream he takes it from. Right, exactly. Hi, partners who just brought to my attention that somebody's been re-uploading my vids to another channel. I've submitted take number requests to resolve this info. But yeah, like you're a clip channel too. So, I mean, I guess there's like a little bit of discussion to be had there depending on the specifics, but we'll shelf that one. Hiring clippers so he can pump out more videos for money while lifting himself up as a pedestal for how much more he's paying people to clip him. As for compensation, he's going to pay a fixed AUD 15 per clip. Freelance sites seem to start at 7 per video. Using this fixed rate, creating 5 clips would net you about 75. Compensation will be paid on a weekly basis, and I'll show you. Also, please know, anything you produce, which I then upload or pay you for, belongs to me, the channel owner. That's not true. You are taking clips from somebody else. A drama clickbaited that Kiara has to comment on the video. So let's see in this video. Kiara reviews Emily Watson. Let's flip their off collab plans. And then Kiara says, hey, before this goes out of hand again, a lot of people are taking this out of context. A lot of people ask me about the off collab on Twitter and in the live chat, so I get my thoughts on it. But I'm not complaining. I'm not angry at anyone either. I'm really glad that they got to meet. I'm looking forward to the rest of us getting a chance to hang out one day. And of course, there's some lonely feelings involved while I'm sitting in Europe alone. I just wish I could be there, but that does not mean I'm angry at anybody for organizing this. No one is at fault and no one needs so much negativity, all right? So this is like another case for Numi, where she's having to comment on these people, taking stuff out of context and doing things wrong.
The Clipper version of Johnny Somali. They both messed with people and went way too far, then both played victim and cried foul when they rightfully got called out.
Yeah, it seems it. This one person says, howdy, address the Kiara issue. Also, is it not against Live 2S to have a membership as a Clipper? What's the Kiara issue? And I don't think it is, being by the YouTube guidelines that it is. I'd be really appreciative if you could show me. Does not acknowledge Kiara's comment and dodges the question. And here it is right here. Just again, doesn't address it at all. This is just something more personal. Yeah, guys, what are your thoughts about this Kami Clipper guy? Kind of seems like they've had like this habit of doing these types of things, not respecting the streamers that are creating the content. Remember, if you're gonna clip it, you have to respect the people that are creating that content, right? I mean, they went full on nuclear. Like they shut down. You guys can see like they privated their channel. I mean, they're just like, they're done. I do feel like there is a comeback for this. If they can apologize and be like, I fucked up. I'm really sorry. Like, apologize to other people that you messed up on. Like, because I really feel like maybe they're just misguided, or maybe they just like didn't know some of those rules about the 48 hours, stuff like that. I don't know. Like, it feels like they just did a lot of things not understanding. But I don't really know 100% chat. Yeah, it is. It's kind of years worth of being crappy. So, I mean, I want to believe the best in everybody, but I don't know. What's up, Slipknot guy? Good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, I doubt it either, especially if they just privated. Like, they just went full on like, nope, we ain't doing it. So, yeah, I think it's better that you just, if they're not going to do that, it's better you just exit, do your own thing, no more clipping. But, I mean, even still, guys, like, you are profiting off of somebody else. So why are you trying to redirect money, tell people not to go watch their Oshi when they can watch you instead? It just feels bad, it feels all bad. So I don't really get that one, chat. What are your thoughts about it? Yeah, do you think that he deserves a second chance? Do you think that he doesn't? Well, what's your thoughts about all this, chat? I'm just kind of under the impression that no, Reg, this was about Mother V3, where they really dropped the ball on getting her problems resolved. They took a little over a month to actually unban her. They also fucked up some other stuff with some other VTubers, because they actually went on break for 2 weeks without having anybody at the steering wheel, essentially. It feels that way. It feels that way, chat. So, I mean, I'm going to be trying to be a little bit nice for a second chance, but I could see how you guys would be like, nah, it ain't going to happen. So anyway, chat, I will update you on this one on Sunday to see if anything happens, but it was not privated when I checked it out earlier this morning. So it just seemed like they kind of just, packed it all up for today, but that was really it, guys. That was really it. So, yeah, it definitely seems like they just packed it up for today, and we're like, yeah, nope, we're calling it a career. We're calling it a career, chat, but, I mean, I just hope they try to make things right. Sometimes trying to run is not the right thing to do. You know what I mean? It's better to address these kinds of things. I'm very glad Mother is back as well. She 100% deserves it. She didn't even do anything wrong. And all the issues dealt with is just like, it's really fucked up. So, all right, my loves, I'm going to call it here. Thank you all so much for an amazing stream. Thank you for coming by for the news. Guys, I will see you all tomorrow for my brand new model debut. We're going to go give some love to Red Club. He's actually debuting his brand new model. It is so, so cute. I think you guys are going to love it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you all tomorrow at 1 o'clock for a new model. Okay, guys? Bye. Have a good one. I'll see you later, guys. Yes, new model tomorrow, guys. 1 o'clock. Don't miss it. All right, bye, guys. Have a good one.